Welcome back for part 17 for Divinity Original Sin. As always, thank you guys for being here. It looks like we're live on Twitch. Ready to go? Alright, let me sneeze and let's jump right into it. Oh, damn it. I hate when that happens. Alright, so last session, I ended with fighting King Boreas here, who is apparently holding the White Witch hostile. Finding the White Witch is our current main mission. And I got my ass absolutely destroyed. That sounds kind of weird. Last night, I think I TPK'd 3 or 4 times, possibly more. I think I did it 4 times, maybe 3. They were long fights. I didn't feel like I made any progress. Could barely deal any damage to him. So what I did was I reviewed my stream footage, and the first thing that I did last time, the first strategy that I had, my strategy was to destroy these frozen sentinels. And then for some reason, I figured it wasn't doing anything, but I never really gave it a proper chance. With that said, after reviewing the footage, when I destroyed the sentinel, he was not happy at all. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start off destroying a couple sentinels and really take a look at his stats and see if it lowers anything. So let's go ahead and examine him right now. Vertigo mentioned this last night towards the end of the stream. He thought that was the correct strategy. So right now he has 150% fire, 200 water, 150, 150, 200, 150. So let's go ahead and destroy ideally, I think I want to try destroying all of them. I wonder if I can get into combat and have Wolfgraf back here destroying the sentinels. Could try that. Might try this a couple ways, and I'm not even sure if this is the correct strategy, but this is what I am going to try for the start. Go with my initial plan and actually see it through rather than moving on to a different plan. So I have a pyramid right here. I have a pyramid right here. Go ahead and do I have a bow that doesn't deal any magic damage? It looks like I don't. Earth. Okay, hold on. What was his immunities again? Let's take a look. I'm honestly going to take a picture of his immunities rather than take notes. I'm going to take a picture on my phone. All right. Keep that picture up. Oh, cool. No, he does have 150% earth. Fire 150 as well. All right, let's start off. Fire, water, air, earth. You know what he doesn't have? He doesn't have poison immunity. With that said, I don't really have any poison shots or bows or anything. All right, let me split this real fast. I'm going to send 1 to Wolfgraf, split. Send 1 to Wolfheart, split. And 1 to Jehan. We have 1 res scroll on Lily, only 1? What the hell? 3 on Wolfgraf. Wolfheart has 4. And Jehan has 3. Lily only has 1 though, so let's grab 1 from Wolfheart. I have to use that many. That's pretty sad. Send that to Lily. And here we go. What's the main thing that I want to do here is, if this is a failed attempt, at least I learn and know for certain what these statues actually do. With that said, there could also be a difference between playing on Tactician and normal mode. They might like nerf it on Tactician and not make some strategies viable. But let's go ahead and see what's up. Hey, Stone, Martin, Jess, Anonymous, Merity, Eddie. Let's start off killing the fire sentinel. I'm wondering if I can come back here. Actually, maybe destroy this one quickly. F5, we got positions set up. I don't even know if this is going to work. I'm hoping it doesn't pull him into combat. But we're going to find out. Nice 25 to fire. Slashing 25%. Oh shit, wow. Wow, he started that one fast. He missed. Okay, hold on. He's actually gonna do cold first, I believe. Too much. Okay. We still have my buddy in the back too. Hey, it died from burning. See, that makes me think. All right, let's take a look at his resistances now. Actually, I can't until it gets to Lily's turn. Him getting pissed off makes me think that there is a negative effect to that. So let's go ahead and now come over here. This is fire. Do I have a water dagger? Nope, but I have a nice piercing bow. What are my daggers right now? Air and water. Ooh, that might work pretty good on this. Oh, I did like nothing. Nice, I'm not in combat. Oh, oh, this is huge. I'll take my sweet ass time. In the middle of your night shift, Martin? Nice. What's up? Crap, I never know how to say your name. K-Man. K-Man. Come on. Come-man. Just gonna call you Cole. You okay with that? Yeah, the music is so good. It's a different composer than Divinity 2 and Baldur's Gate 3. Guy passed away, unfortunately. Wonder if I'm really screwing this bow up. Probably. What do I call him a summon if he would help? Nah, it doesn't really matter. K-Man. Okay, all right. Hopefully I can remember that. Yeah, slashing only 25, so I'm going to be doing slashing and piercing to him. But we got to see what happens when I destroy these sentinels first. I might be able to do magic damage to him. Definitely going to save after this, because I don't have to ever have to do this again. If this is the correct strategy, this will save me a lot of time getting a save point. I thought he would be put into combat. This is actually quite nice. Okay, let's hit F5 before something crazy happens, and then I'm actually going to walk in shadows too. I don't want to risk neck. Come over here. And then we'll take care of the poison one. I don't think I'm able to do the cold one without the whole team there. This would take forever in combat, though. I wouldn't be able to do it. It would be like 14 rounds of combat for him. Hey, Thomas, thank you. What's up, Randy? Fire statue's the best choice. How about all of them? What I really want to kill is the air one, because Jehan does air damage, and he does a lot of air damage. And my characters also have some air damage on their weapons. He doesn't have any poison resistance, but I don't find poison weapons too often, if at all. Lily, yep, Lily's the only one that does fire on my team for the most part. She has a fire bow and then the pyro spells. There we go. Another save. Okay, F5, and let's see here. That's down to 25 out of 80. Oh my. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this next one without getting put into combat. Maybe I could pull him a little bit away, actually. Hold on, let's go back into... Did he just get put in combat? No, he didn't. Okay, all right. Whew. All right, Jehan, that one's dead. So now we have the cold one. I mean, I would assume fire is probably good for that one. I wonder if air works on it or not. Okay, Wolfheart's right here. I wonder if I could teleport him all the way to right here. Or I could just leave the frozen one up and just go assume positions right now. Let's see. Or I could have summons take care of it too. Okay, and I'm going to back up a little bit.
I'm freezing here.
Actually, Lily would be huge for this one. And I could teleport her back with Feather Drop. He's going first. If he... Oh man, this is scary.
Thou shalt have a taste, Avatar, of the cold, dead breath of Boreas.
Uh-oh. Okay, alright, we got our ice elemental. Oh, yes, now I can inspect. Okay, hold on. It's almost Lily's turn. Stop moving, brother. Oh no, he has more action points. Come on. Alright, let's take a look and see what happened here. Okay. All right, so his fire went down from 150 to 50%. That's huge. Water went up to 300 because he currently just called in the water elemental, I guess. He has water immunity. Air is down to 50, earth is down to 50. Then we have slashing and piercing. So okay. All right, so I think this is the right strategy. I really wish last night that I just stuck with my initial plan. I didn't examine his immunities well enough. So in that case, let's go ahead and minus 25 water. I wonder if I should fireball that thing. Oh, I'd have to hit my... Oh, this is actually gonna be a pretty good fireball. I don't care about the earth elemental. It's fine.
There's no evading my blazing fury.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then, uh-oh. Back her up a little bit. All right, Wolfie. Let's go ahead and get you tanking, my man.
Get out of my way.
Okay, then we'll try to pull off a taunt here. If it works, that'll be great. And I, for some reason, attacked. Why? I have no idea. We also have Wolfgraf. I'm not sure if this will put him in combat or not. See if we can help out without getting into combat. I want to get as far away as I possibly can. This is over. Ooh, we should wing feet. Okay, here we go. Let me get back a little bit. If I can pull off these shots, that would be sick. Let's see if I have a fire spell. Ooh, I have a fire arrow. Let's go. Okay. Let's go down to fire arrow. That was a great shot. I'm still not in combat. Let's go. Oh man, this is going almost too good. It looks like what I'm interested in figuring out.
For thy deceptions.
I wonder if taking these sentinels down does anything to him being able to summon in wards and ice elementals. We'll know next turn. So next turn when he switches to the fire element, let's see if he calls in the fire elemental and the fire ward. I'm not sure if he will or not. Wonder if I can... That will probably put me in combat. Let's go ahead and... What are these? These are ice elementals. Probably weak to fire. I'm about to do another fire shot. Really feel bad for the air elemental here. Let's go winged feet. Hide. Move up a little bit. See if I can get off a shot right here. Okay. This actually is... They already are burning right now. What else do I have? At the nail one. Or I try to take out the fire ward. Or I try to help out back here. Ice elemental might be more important right now. But take it back. We're gonna go like this. Let's see. I think I'm gonna actually... I don't know if I can invisible. I don't think I can invisible through this. Oh crap. Got put in combat. That's fine. Okay. Alright, here we go. All things considered, this is actually going pretty good right now. We'll see. We'll see if I'm able to do enough damage. The problem is he's still going to have all those spawns. Put him over there. Air elemental. You know what I can do? Okay, got those guys spawned. This costs 4 to use. Maybe I should move Wolfheart right here. I think it's worth it. Oh, look at this. Change targets too. And walked into the fire. What's up, rotating shift? I'm actually going tomorrow morning, 9:45. How about yourself? Having shoulder problems right now. I haven't been able to golf as much as I wanted the past couple weeks at the end of the season up here, but thanks, CC. Appreciate it. I have not joined that Discord yet. I'll have to look into that. All right. So now he is... Oh, he's still 211 for water. I think that's because he has the water award with him. So let's go ahead and do a... Oh, I don't have enough for that. I wonder if a self-immolation would be okay right over Wolfheart. Probably not a good idea. So in that case, I think I'm just going to do a... We're going to do a Farseer. And then we're going to do a Ricochet. See, now the good thing is I'm not going to be doing more damage necessarily than I was last night. But he's not going to be getting healed by all these surfaces. And I'll have more opportunities for more attacks that I have. So actually, I probably will be doing more damage. All right, let's try to do a taunt again.
When I'm finished with you, there'll be nothing
Damn
left.
it! Never works with him, apparently. Going to defensive stance. I'm actually going to move... Actually, I'm going to hold my ground. I wish I could face forward. Wolfheart's health is okay. You know, I could top it off with a small potion just to keep him full. Like it. Jehan. Let's try to take care of this water ward. The problem is, I don't think I can use water attacks on it. So actually, Jehan can't do anything right now. Jehan's going to have to maybe buff Wolfheart. Make it so he can't be frozen. And then we'll save the rest of my points. Actually, I'm going to back up a little bit. We'll back up 2. You know what? Somebody told me in the comments, I didn't really realize this. For some reason, we do have a delayed turn. For some reason, I thought it was the same as just ending your turn. But it's not. It makes sense to me now. I've used delay turn in other CRPGs, but for some reason, I don't know how long it delays it, but we're going to find out now that I am aware of it. More aware of it. No, Wolgraf. Oh, no. Yeah, we're doing much better for resistances. So let's go ahead and I got to get Wolgraf out of here. He needs to move to safety. I could drop a bomb here. Drop a bomb and peace out. Probably not a bad idea. Let's do it. We're gonna drop a bomb. I'm gonna fast track. Do I need a winged feet over here? That is cold surface. Yeah, I do have the winged feet. We're going to fast track and then go invisible. See if I can sneak on by. Oh no, I can't. Oh crap. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh no. Oh, I might be in big trouble. I didn't leave myself enough room to get by. This thing might be... Oh crap. Well, his turn is next, so maybe I can just move back one. All right, let's get this guy out of the way. Move him up here. Oh man, this actually might work out really good. It only costs 1 to blow up. Let's go 3 to right here. And now, since he is not resistant to whatever fire damage, this actually might be quite nice. Ooh, hold on, I can probably get this guy too. Let's go back 1. Hallelujah. I think I got an F5 again. This is going way too good. What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, so I destroyed the statues and actually took note of what immunities he had, so that was the correct plan. My first idea was the correct plan. The idea that I ditched immediately for some reason. Alright. I think we just deal damage now. Try to stay alive, back up, call in summons. Let's get rid of this guy. Back up too.
Need to warm up.
Oh, I hate out here everybody's chilled. It's really unfortunate. Alright, Wolfie, give me a... I think we got to get back to doing summons. Let's do a summons right at the door. Try to keep him from being able to get in.
It's not over till the headless man sings.
See if I can deal enough damage now. That's the big question. Okay, Jehan, you're pretty much useless here against ice and water, I think. So what we're going to do with you is... You know what? Why don't you pop a heal on Lily, since she's starting to get low.
Sweet relief.
And then you're going to save your turn, but actually I think I'm going to try to slow the boss. Never works, man. Might not be worth it. Where is he going? All the way around? Interesting strategy. All right, Wolgraf. We got to get you close somehow. Oh, you can't. I don't think I can get across here without burning. All right, in that case, let's go to all the way right here. Oh, cancel. Well, I guess I can get across. Winged feet should be active right now for one more turn. Oh no, 4 more turns. Okay. Try to move this way, and we're going to try to get around him.
If this battle be my last, know I went out fighting in your name.
Crushing damage. That healed him? Why?
Damn thee, fiend! Upon the torrents of stars, I call to burn thy body!
Okay, so he still calls in elementals. Did he call in a... He called in 2 of the fragments, an elemental. Oh, he called in everything. So the statues just help with immunities, that's it. Still got my work cut out for me. This is crazy. Really don't like being outside right now because of the chilled environment. Oh, man. Well, the good news is if I TPK, I can load back into that one load point, which is only like 2 turns ago. And I'm still in a good position. You guys don't have to watch me destroy the statues again. It's a really good start, so I might have just made a bad play by coming out here. It might not be the play. I don't know. Oh, maybe this is where I should have gone. Oh my god, I didn't even notice this. This is way better. As long as there's no opponents in here. This is really good. Got things to hide behind. I didn't even know. Well, at this point, I think I just gotta roll with it. Oh man, that sucks. Being chilled is a big deal.
This shield can endure anything.
All right, Wolfie. Wolfie McWolfie, let's see if we can throw... Wolgraf is just standing in the fire. I love it. We're gonna do a AoE. Damn, dude, he is back to full health. That really sucks.
Into the fray once more.
This guy should go down super fast from my water attacks. So let's do this.
Grass beneath trembles with my power.
Let's do a stun. Stun Vald. Okay. I'll try to freeze him. That's great. Okay, there's no room for Wolgraf. That's unfortunate. There's no room for Wolgraf. Well, in that case, maybe we'll just have him back here. How many more turns for Winged Foot? Let's see. 3 more turns. We could call him a summon right now. Another one. Don't want the summon to die from the fire. I do have this, actually. Hold on. The question is, do I want to use it to teleport all the way to right here? I think so. Okay, so he's all the way back here. Now we can help out a little bit. The being chilled out here is just really bad. I don't know any way to combat that.
I'll defend you till my death rattle.
Okay, so he's got the fire immunity right now. They go down pretty quick, which is nice. No, don't kill Jehan. You're supposed to be stunned. What a hard fight, though. Holy cow. Bruh, he's coming for my backliners. He's coming. Still at full HP. Hey Mike, what's up?
I needed that.
You gotta die, you stupid fire element. This is crazy. I feel like I was doing so good and now I feel like I'm not making any progress. Did like no damage. Let's see if a regular attack here. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Getting him back to where I left him. Wolgraf currently doesn't have a summon in here, so let's call in a summon to help out. Need as many as possible. What bow is he using? Air? Oh, it's damaged. Crap. Let's go ahead and switch. Let's go to the regular one that has 70 out of 80. Hey, Alpha Foxy, what's up? Thina, MK Smile over on Twitch. Thanks, Tarek. Appreciate it. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Now let's move up. Gonna do a scatter shot.
Centering arrow.
Is the water elemental, the fire elemental still alive? Damn. I freaking missed. Come on, man. Absolute joke. Crushing damage for him was only... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do crushing. Let's try crushing on this. Okay, that was pretty good. Mr. Spider. Hey, we got him poisoned. Let's go. I think the spider's the play. Okay, Jehan, you're looking pretty good. Probably should pop a heal on Wolfheart right now, get that going. Then we're going to try to take care of the fire ward. See, the problem is, if I spend too much time healing and buffing and all that stuff, I never have any points left to actually deal damage. It's very difficult. Plague grenade has a chance to render everyone deathly ill. I don't like that. Last time I used a disease on the king, he definitely just completely ignored it. Alright, let's go ahead and try an air attack now. Considering the air statue is down, and he doesn't have an air element with him. Alright, alright. Unified TPK, this is progress. It's definitely progress. 44% chance from that far, we gotta move up. Look how much movement points it takes, it's crazy. It's winter. Alright. We doing okay? We doing a-okay? Don't think he can bleed, so let's just slash, or I should try to take care of these little guys. Now let's attack him. Beautiful. Do you enjoy Divinity, Baldur's Gate types of games more, or Diablo Path of Exile? So if you asked me 10 years ago, I probably would have said Diablo Path of Exile.
Oh, sinner! Let all the poison that lurketh in the depths come forth and sting thee 1,000 times over!
But over the past decade, my love for the CRPG genre, or RPGs that have a ton of depth and mechanics, which tends to be CRPGs, because a lot of action RPGs are quite shallow. Definitely like them the most. When I was a kid, though, Dark Alliance, Diablo, all those games were the shit, man. I didn't have the attention span for a CRPG until later on in life.
Hit! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Heart's poison, treat poisoning. Wow, you gotta be so close to treat poisoning. That's crazy. Can't get that fire ward, man. I need AoE. The problem is when you throw these, they hit everybody. But honestly, it might be worth it. Here we go. I'm doing it.
My veins are torn open!
That was not good. Are you serious? Bro, when's the last time I saved? I have to save scum out of that one. That is bad. Oh my god. There's a chance that you can misthrow the grenades. I guess I took that risk. I keep forgetting that. This is time and date 2027. Shit, that was 13 minutes ago. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm gonna play KOTOR sometime. I heard they're still working on the remake, though. And I know the original means a lot to a lot of you guys, but like, if you're not there for the original at that time, it's a lot harder to enjoy those older games. Like, I would tell a lot of people to play OGs of a lot of games, but when it's 20 years later or whatever, I would much prefer to play the remake if it actually comes out. So I'm gonna wait and see if it happens. And if the remake happens, then I'll definitely play that. If not, I'll play the OG at some point. But I would love to experience the remake as like a new game. Wow, that is just so stupid, man. That was such... Unbelievable.
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
What are you doing, Spider? No! What are you doing? What was that?
Back on my feet again.
Okay, I might actually have like a cure disease or something spell. Let's see. Cures blind, mute, disease, infected, bleeding, crippling, and decaying touch. Does it only work on how many people? 1, 2... Let's see. I'm bleeding. He's bleeding. Wolfheart's not bleeding. Wolfheart's just poisoned. So let's use this on... Use it on myself. Because I'm greedy. gonna go back to air here. We're gonna take another shot at the boss. Look at his health right now. This isn't over yet. Wasn't a lot of damage. Uh-oh, where did that guy come from? Shit. Oh, real? Oh, real? Do have a teleport scroll. I feel like I could use it for something else though. Let's go ahead and use this opportunity to call in a summons to help out backline. And he currently has a summons, but the guy's almost dead, so we're going to replace that summons with... Oh, should I do a wolf? Oh, I've never tried the wolf yet. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough. Crap, I gotta wait till next turn. In that case, let's see if I can pop a heal here. Okay, Mr. Spider, you're about to die, so I need you to just whack a couple times. Oh, yeah. Let's go. What a boss.
Not this time.
The save, it looked like it was 13 minutes ago, Sharon, so I don't know, maybe time flies. Yeah, this is definitely improved. This is definitely progress. Despite that grenade throw mistake, I mean, this is great right now. Student Glass, what's up? Joke says I have the same attitude regarding KOTOR, but I feel like I've been waiting for a decade. I know. But give it another year, and I'm gonna see if we get any news on that. Okay, Wolfheart.
Die, vermin!
You know what? This does set the warm status. Hold on. Can I cast this on myself? Shit. It would hurt. It would definitely hurt, but I get out of the chilled. Help out a little bit back here. I can't treat poisoning on a Wolfheart because he's too far. Lily's hurting really bad.
Back on my feet again.
Do I have enough for summons now? 4 AP. We're going to call in the wolf. Help out back here. Why is the wolf poisoned? I called the wolf on... Damn it. Okay. I have 1 point left. Can I move? I don't know what's going on. All right, Wolfie, what you got for me, brother? Let's do a... Spider still alive? Spider summon still alive. Let's do a... Probably cure wounds. Try to stay alive as long as I can, considering I have a lot of people taunted right now. Okay, a little bit of a heal. I like it. Still in defensive stance, minus 15% damage. All right, what does the wolf got here? Slashing damage? Oh my gosh, that's going to be really good against King Boreas. Let's try it on this guy. Didn't do a ton, but it's okay. Stop moving. I really hate this. Does it do this in Divinity 2 as well? Like, it's almost like you're playing like a action game with the movement of some of these characters, and you're trying to click on them to attack, but they keep moving. Especially happens with these guys right here, and then you end up misclicking. Like, takes skill. Oh, it does no damage. The wolf is a horrible call. Fire ward out of here, baby. Let's go. Wish I could see that fire ward. I can't, though. Okay, Wolfheart, we're going to give you a heal, baby. And then we're going to... That guy's almost dead from AoE. I have to help back here with the Earth Elemental. Or do I keep dealing damage to our buddy? Let's do another attack on him. All right, every little bit counts, right? We'll do an F5 right here too. No, Wolfcraft, don't die. Uh-oh, he's dead. Come on, guys. Come on, we're doing okay. Oh shit, that's not good. What's he doing? Oh, that's really not good. And he has points to attack? No way, dude. This fucking guy is a joke. How did his fire... Okay, fire and water because he has the elementals out right now, I think? I'm not sure. What the hell, man? What do you mean invalid target? Guess I can't see him right now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, don't worry. This isn't over yet. Damn, I hate how this guy's the one attacking. He should be attacking the boss. You know what? I'm gonna go attack the boss. Go. Slashing damage. It's really not doing much. Oh, that's the slashing damage, actually. Alright, Wolfie. Need you to survive, brother. Need you to do this.
Valiant dash.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then we're gonna whack.
On the mend.
Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Oh, you don't get stuck on the door. He came through last time, too, last night when I was struggling with this fight. The good news is, he is under half HP right now, which is a huge improvement.
The power that surgeth through clouded storms shall sear thy flesh!
Let me guess, he can do 10 attacks, too. Sir, it's your turn. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a... How many elementals? He has the fire ward still with him. Let's see if I can get it with a...
Nowhere is safe from my
Yes! Okay, no more fire resistance out of him. Why can't I inspect him? Oh, I'm on Wolfheart's turn right now, that's why. Okay, let's see. What else is around him? We have this, the air elemental fragment. We have the earth elemental fragment, and then I think it's time for a summon. It's gonna have to be next turn or 2 turns from now, unless I use a scroll. Ah! Do 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 do. The reason why I keep doing the spider is because he doesn't have any poison immunity, so. Alright, Mr. Wolf. Thought you were better than what you are. Let's try attacking. I can't even target these guys. Guess I gotta click their portraits. Do they even work? They keep moving! Where is the damn thing? Wrong one. Whatever, you know. Do. He has air immunity right now? Oh. Okay, so he did... Okay. Frozen, biatch. Alright, let's go like this. And then we're gonna freeze this guy. Alright, brother. Let's take care of this problem right in front of us here. Unless I have something AoE. I'll just do that, it's fine. Okay, Mr. Spider. Weaken your target. Let's do that. If that works, it's going to be epic. Of course it didn't work. An attack. Yes, sir. Attack. Yes, sir. Attack. Nope, that's it. You can click portraits of your friendlies. I haven't tried up here yet, though. I gotta try.
Surrender now.
Guys, am I gonna win this fight finally? Use the picture of them on the top. Okay, I'll try the portraits on the top. Wolfheart stunned right now. Why you gotta go after Jehan, Mr. Snowman? Oh, my spider. No, I don't want him to kill my spider. My spider does so much damage. Well, you know, it'd be cool if I could drop a bomb off back here. That would be sick. Alright, let's get a... As much as I want to kill this guy, I feel like I need to get a summons out again. Help out with some of these elemental fragments. So let's do one guy right here. And then we're gonna... I could rapture. Nah, it's too late. Let's go ahead and do a... Just gonna do a regular shot. Solid damage, I'll take it. Do I do the bomb? If I do the bomb... No, it's gonna blow up my entire team. Stay alive, guys, stay alive. Jehan is frozen. My god, there's so many of them on the ground, you can't even see them all. Hey Cal, what's up? Alright, Mr. Skeleton's turn. Nice shot, brother. See, I don't know if you can. Like, if I'm trying to do a basic attack on a portrait, it doesn't work, see? You might be able to do it with a skill, but a basic attack, you can't just click on the portrait. I just misclicked! Again! Oh, larian. I can't target fucking flying creatures. Excuse my language. Okay, I got him. Wolfheart's almost dead right now. What other summons do we have? Fire absorption spell. Water of Life Scroll. Ice Wall. Ooh, that might actually be pretty good. Avatar of Frost. Or do I take a potion? Or do I throw a healing grenade on me and Lily? Probably won't heal for that much, so I'm not going to do that. Let's take a health potion. Let's be responsible citizens. I'll probably take another health potion, because I'm responsible. Okay, full HP. Beautiful.
It's so cold here.
Jehan, how about you go ahead and... God, man, there's so many of these freaking creatures. Aha! Highlight the circle under a character. I don't know if that works for the flying creatures. Maybe it does. I'll try. Okay, let's go ahead and we got to do some serious damage now. Oh, maybe I'll comment. Hold on, let's see. Wolfgraf has that skeleton in. Let's see if I can fire a... or throw a nail grenade. The problem is the grenade's not always accurate, as you guys saw. I'd be very... I would love to get it like up here, but it looks like I can't. See, yeah, it's even hard to try to get underneath them too. It still moves. It's crazy. Yeah, they're making me do something I don't want to do, but I have to do. Hey, you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this madness? This is going to be absolutely nuts. Cost 4, then I can go invisible for 3. If I move up 3, 4, and then 3. No. Trying to pull off a successful bomb here. If I can get him over here, I could pull off a bomb. Might have to be next turn, though. Not letting me use an ability. What's going on here? Click. I think he's broken. What do you mean still in cooldown? Oh, it's still in cooldown. Is that why? Okay, never mind. Misclick, because I can't click a flying enemy. Thanks, Larian. That's great. Great mechanic.
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Might as well just kill Lily at this point. Ooh, I do have feather drop. Tell you what we're gonna do here, folks. This is very risky. Oh, I can't even do it the way that I want to do it. F5. I might have to come back to this spot. Hold on. F5. Man, if I can pull off a bomb... That's very risky.
Now thou shalt have a taste, Avatar, of the cold, dead breath of Boreas!
Desperate times call for desperate measures, folks. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh my gosh. And he has points to it. That's great. And he can attack. That's great. Nice. Game's a joke. Tactician's harder in DOS 1 and 2 than BG3. Oh, I agree. I definitely agree. Oh, Larian. Oh, Larian Studios. Oh, how much I love you, but I hate... Just skip the turn. I just skipped the turn because the damn other character's turn was delayed, so I'm trying to get it to move because the game's freezing up. So I hit the sand glass right when it went to my character's turn. And you can't go back in this game. This game's a joke. I'm gonna do a suicide bomb. I'm gonna do a freaking suicide bomb. You might as well just let him go forever. It worked. Oh my god. It worked. Kind of. Holy crap, this is crazy. Holy crap. This is nuts. Folks, this is nuts.
Bless the seven! I am restored!
I'm gonna F5 again because this isn't a horrible spot to be in right now. I mean, it's not great, but it's not horrible. They just have so many attacks. They have so many attacks.
It's so cold here!
Okay, he doesn't have an air elemental here. No, he doesn't. This might be the time to deal some damage. The problem is I got 8,000 enemies on my character right now. Wolfheart needs a heal. Let's go ahead and bitter cold. Oh, I could take out that guy. We're gonna bitter cold. The ice elemental is probably not gonna work. Nobody. Okay, we'll try to slow down. Try to slow down the ice elemental.
We're too fast for you.
Okay, that helps a little bit. Come on, Wolf, stay alive, baby. This isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, it worked on 2. So we got 2 turns of regen. Just to play it safe, I am going to pop a potion too, probably. Look how low he is right now. 35%. Problem with real-time with pause that there's too much happening at the same time. It's hard to notice. Yeah, that's why I think Larian being a turn-based company is ideal for the gaming industry. Because I don't think real-time with pause games, could be wrong. People said this about turn-based too. I don't think real-time with pause games stand a chance of really being as popular as Larian's games have become. And the cool thing about Larian being popular is they have a lot of resources now, and they use their resources to make better games. A lot of other companies use their resources to pay off shareholders, etc. Larian uses them to make better games. So I am happy that they are a company that does turn-based rather than real-time with pause, otherwise we would have never seen Baldur's Gate 3. There's so many.
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
You know what we could do here? Three points to go invisible. Let's do Vampiric Touch. Try to get some HP back. Then we're gonna go invisible. Stay right there. Yeah, I love Pillars too. It's one of my favorite CRPGs. I also love Dragon Age Origins. I think Dragon Age Origins is probably... It's somehow modernized that style of real-time with pause. I don't know. I guess it could be popular, but I just don't see that ever being something that ever becomes mainstream, which is probably a good thing. Don't die, Lily. Too much to manage. Too stressful. While Baldur's Gate 3 and these Divinity games can be quite overwhelming, at least you have a second to try to figure things out. It's game over. Fuck. Excuse my language. God. Yeah, we're not that far behind. I did a save recently, but got really unlucky right there. Really unlucky. Hold on, I gotta turn off my phone or lower the volume. Seconds. I'm getting all sorts of notifications. The silent. There we go.
It's so cold here.
I think it's worth doing the scatter shot again, to be honest with you.
I am powerless to act.
Stunned her, though. Come on.
Cursed frost.
Same thing's gonna happen. King Boreas is gonna kill Lily and Wolfheart. And he, oh my god.
Fiend! Upon the torrents of stars, I call to burn thy body!
You're a joke, dude. Lose some weight. Rip that carrot off your damn face and feed it to you for once. This dude ain't never seen a carrot his entire life. Yeah, it's coming down to personal insults right now. That's all I got. Unbelievable. How do I only have 1 point right now? It's not in a bad position.
My bones.
Wonder if that's worth it, or healing Wolfheart's worth it. I don't know.
I should slow down.
I'm freezing here.
So many creatures around, it's nuts. Wonder if this will be good. If I should just pull a whole reset and back up. I'm a little bit worried about Jehan. Let's do it.
I can defeat them all in a blow.
Let's do it. Jehan might die, but it's okay.
Not this time.
Damn thee, fiend! Upon the torrents of stars, I call to burn thy body!
Who'd you just attack? Huh. He's hastened, of course. Going after Jehan. And we got fire elementals, all sorts of crap here right now. This is crazy. This is nuts. Okay, alright, alright. I like it, I like it, I like it. Might be okay. We might be okay here, folks. So many of these creatures. This is nuts, man. Like 14 billion creatures around me right now. 9 AP to get to King Boreas. Start dishing out. Bucket, let's go. Oh my god. I thought I taunted your ass. Stupid ice elemental. Okay, 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 okay. What are you gonna do? You're gonna freeze my spider? Okay, okay. You're gonna slow Jehan? You're gonna move up after that too? Oh shit, he's smashing the shite out of my spider. Oh my god. Absolutely insane. Could teleport Jehan back actually right now.
I can hit you all with one shot. Just watch.
If I had a teleport arrow. Let me hit F5 right now because this isn't a horrible position. It's not good, but it's not the end of the world right now. We're doing okay. Did like no damage to these guys. This shit's nuts, man. I hope I win this fight. Charming never works. It's like I want to do it, but it's not going to work, so... Great, I have no health potions left on her. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, Wolf, you gotta stay alive, brother. You gotta stay alive, my man. Jehan's about to die. Do I have a teleport scroll? No, but I can res him and move him back. So I think what I have to do right now is heal. Okay. Ooh, we could call in the fire elemental. Although it's probably not a good idea because you got the fire thing out. Storm silent scroll. Oh. Rain scroll, winter blast. Probably don't want to do that with an ice elemental right there. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. What do we got up here? We got that, and that, and that. What if I threw... Oh, you can't throw it that far. You think for a second. a feeling he was immune to knockdown. I don't know why I tried that. Alright, Jehan, brother. You are in deep trouble right now unless you get the hell out of Dodge. You are in deep trouble, my man. With that said, I might actually hold my position here. And heal somebody else. Wolgraff's right here. Wolgraff's next. I can die and then I can res Jehan. Let's give Lily a heal.
Back on my feet again.
Okay, and then we're gonna... He has fire immunity right now. Does he not have air immunity? Hold on. Tempted to do this. Oh, I can't even pull a shot off because these damn things are in my face. It's unbelievable. What we got right there? Fire elemental fragments. Let's try to do some CC. See if I can freeze fire elemental. All right, Mr. Wolgraff. What can you do for me, brother? You can call in a summons. You do have a teleportation scroll. I feel like I gotta get him out of here right now. It's gonna cost 9 AP to move over here. We're currently not doing any damage to the king, because I have way too many damn things around me. Okay. I always forget. If I'm chilled and I go over fire, it actually warms you. That's nice.
A little help here.
Come on, Jehan. Stay alive, brother. Stay alive. You know what time it is, guys? It's time for a bomb. That's what time it is. Stay alive, Wolgraff. Whatever you do. Okay, everybody's on Wolfheart right now? I like it. I like it. Nice, Ultra Gamer. Appreciate you watching that. Smoke bomb. Smoke ain't gonna do shit. Alright, it's Lily's turn, so let's go ahead and get Jehan up. She doesn't have a res scroll on her. I used them all. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy.
Life and burn all adversaries. Sweet relief.
Okay, Wolgraff, I want to do a bomb with you, but we gotta get our buddy Jehan up ASAP. Okay, Jehan is back. Let's go. Bomb is still on cooldown. Damn. For a while. Okay, we're gonna drop a healing potion. I have 1 red scroll left on him. 1 healing potion. And I think I am gonna back up 1. Spending too much time working on these ads right now. The good thing is I have all of them kind of behind Wolfheart, so I might actually be able to throw some AoE now. Stay alive, man, please. Stay alive. Oh no. I need to clear these guys. This is crazy. That never ends. Just turn after 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 turn. Alright. What do we got here? Ice elemental fragment and air elemental fragment. Let's do that. Okay, that takes care of that jabroni. Now let's take care of this guy. Nice shot, brother. That's actually really good. How does it skip Wolfheart? I don't get. It shows them next in the order of turns.
Come forth and sting thee 1,000 times over.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. This is crazy. Started playing KCD2. Nice. One of my favorite games of all time. Just got to take it slow. That's the type of game it is. It's not a game to be rushed. All right, so we got all sorts of problems right now. This is nuts. This is nuts, nuts, nuts. I don't think this battle is hopeless yet. If I can just get a good wipe of all these ads, I might be able to kill him pretty quickly. You have a holy grenade heal, but you don't want to use that on... Hate that he's right here. Air elemental right here that's almost dead. Let me take the kill while I can get it. What? I clicked on the wrong one. Where's the one that's almost dead? No damage to that thing? Because I have an air? Jeez.
Chaos grips my hands today.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, folks. It's not done yet. It is not done yet. Do I want to walk in shadows right now? Saving up for this bomb. This bomb's going to change everything. Honestly, everybody's chilled right now. Maybe I should do this. Oh, but it heals these guys, I think. Okay, what do we have here? We have elemental. They just don't miss. They have 4,000 turns each. What are we doing here, Larian? What are we doing here? It's like no damage. There we go. Very cool. All right, here we go. This is what I needed. This is what I needed, baby. All right.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
Let's go. It's not over yet. Not over till it's over. Okay, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. We cleared a lot of these. Problem is, I'm about to die. Out of health potions. Let me split. Send one to... Who didn't have one? Crap, I don't even remember. Somebody didn't have one. I can't check right now mid-combat. Maybe Wolgraf? Good Holy Grenade. Wolgraf, Undead Swordsman, Lily, and Jehan. I could do a Holy Grenade back here too. I don't think they do a ton of damage though. And I might miss the throw. My character is messed up right now. Six holy grenades. I think Wolfheart needs to do a summons now. What do we have for summons? I have a fire elemental, which isn't really ideal here, but it's not bad. We have, he's currently immune to fire. We have earth. Let's do a... Thought I called the fire... Who would I call in the fire elemental with? With Lily. Alright, let's call in a fire elemental with Wolfheart. Oh no, right over the poison. Okay, we're okay. I still have 2 left. No health potions though. Maybe we should do a strength potion. Nah. Treating poison for 2 turns? Oh, cool. We'll do that. Okay. I gotta hope to God I survive. I'm gonna drop a heal on Wolfheart. And then we're going to do a slow current on... That guy's chilled. Is that mine? I can't tell. Can't tell who is who. It might be mine. Really don't know. Okay, Wolfheart's still alive. We're standing in poison though, so let's get the hell off that poison. We're getting close to bomb time, folks. We're getting close. What if I should switch to daggers right now? Do-do, 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 do-do. Okay, he currently has a summons in, so we're not going to do another summons. I do have an armor-piercing grenade. I really wonder how this would work. You know what? You only live once. Let's give it a try. Is it going to hurt my undead?
Sweet relief.
Okay, yeah, didn't get me, but... Oh, it did. Not too bad. Alright. We're going to save the rest of the points. Okay, get your ass up here, brother. What are we going to take down? Let's take down this first. Almost dead. Okay, we're almost... It's almost time to start making moves on the boss again.
Sigurd by my right arm.
Okay. Yup, it's time. It's time. Hey, Bug. I appreciate the raid. Thank you. Got raided during your stream? Nice. What game were you playing? Yeah, you can group here with heal with Holy Grenade. The problem is you don't know how the grenade's going to be thrown if you don't invest into that skill. Earlier today, I threw a nail grenade and hit my entire team because the character missed through it. Okay, let's hit. I hate how it delays like this because this causes me to come down here and try to hit end combat turn. And then it'll switch turns and I'll skip my turn. Come on, let's go. What's going on? Okay, F5. I think I'm in a pretty good position now. He currently has earth immunity and fire immunity due to these 2 things in the back. My bow is currently fire. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. I have no water grenades. Avatar of Frost. Boulder Bash. Monster Mash. Okay. It's a tough choice here. I am going to take out the fire elemental. Get that kill. Take out the air elemental or earth elemental. Air or earth? Let's see. Who's lower HP? Air? Okay. Wolfheart, keep holding your ground, brother. Don't know if I should taunt right now. Let's see. I currently have a fire summons out. That's good. We really got to kill these fire wards, man. Really do. Watch this. Oh, that was a huge taunt. That was huge. Okay, let's do an attack on... Beautiful.
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Beautiful. Getting a little close here, getting a little worried. Man, we got to get on him right now, man. He's got fire immunity, earth immunity. Doesn't have water immunity, air immunity, though. Could take a shot at him, start finally dealing damage. I feel like I'm never going to deal damage to this guy. Let's do it to the fire. I think it was worth it. I'm going to bitter cold. Fire elemental. Okay. Oh my gosh, we are so close. We are so close to the bomb. The bomb is going to do some work, folks. I think. Problem is I'm going to need to get over there somehow. Didn't think that one through. It is the mash. It is the monster mash. This is freaking close. What if I could lob a grenade over here to the back? No. There's not a chance I successfully throw that the right way. Possible, though. Should I try it? I mean, this would be some great AoE. It's going to hit Wolfheart. But I also might just dub the throw, too. Should I try it? I feel like I should. Did I already F5? Let's F5 again. I'm going to do the nail bomb. And you guys are going to see how damn good I am at throwing grenades. Here we go. Come on. To the 7. Definitely threw that to the right. But maybe not the end of the world. Alright, we're getting ready for some bomb action here. I'm a winged feet. Okay. And turn. Let's go. Time to start taking out these guys. Oh god, he got stunned.
Take another shot.
Come on, no, don't kill Wolf.
The power that surgeth through clouded storms shall seal thy flesh!
Come on, why you gotta mess with Wolfgraft? He's like he knows my plan. Wolfheart's still alive. Wolfheart is still alive, believe it or not. This is crazy, dude. Never get a chance to do any damage to this dude. This is a fire bow, so it's going to heal him a little bit. We have a water bow, the earth bow, water, and air. Does he have water immunity right now? He has air immunity, earth immunity, and fire immunity. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
on my feet.
All right, brother. I need you to drop off a bomb. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Oh, man, this is not going to work. I got to get Cloak and Dagger back. I think I got to be patient here. I think I got to be patient and throw another grenade. Okay? I think I got to be patient and throw another grenade. We'll do armor piercing this time. Can you get one up there, brother? Why can't he throw that one like the other one? Oh, because I think the air elemental's in my face right now. Unbelievable, man. Waste of 2 action points. For probably nothing. Alright, here we go. We're doing it again. Wolfheart's in the sight, but I need AoE here. Can I get it further? Away from Wolfheart? Looks like no. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. It's not far enough. Oh, baby, man. When I can get that off, it's going to be crazy. Just afraid if I call him in right now, he's going to be weird in the order of turns and then end up getting blown up. So I want to call him in behind the boss and get all the elementals at the same time. Okay, air ward's almost done. Fire ward's almost dead. What kind of bow do I have here? Straight up normal bow. So let's just do... Come on, this got to hit. The hit, okay. Alright. Why does it skip turns? I don't get it. I understand the whole turn order on the top of the screen. Maybe it's because I was stunned. Okay, that's why. Let's go. It's not over yet. Okay, here we go. He's only got earth immunity. Let's go. Man, these two guys are crazy in the back. Chipping away at his health.
To my bones.
Chipping away, folks. And I'll tell you what, this is actually going to be pretty epic, too. I wonder if he'll survive. This is going to be crazy. Might be a very stupid play. It also might be a 200 IQ play. We won't know till it's over. Oh, it was a freaking great play. Oh, baby. Okay, alright, let's go. Let's go. He's right there in the order of turns. Okay, let's get the hell out of here now. Without getting stunned. Oh, no. Didn't think that one through. What if I go to up there? Okay. Two characters are almost dead. As long as Lily and Wolfheart don't die. Uh-oh. Can't teleport the boss off the map, no. I don't think he can even teleport this boss at all. No combat music. Hey, Cobra. Star Wars The Old Republic. Nice, Bug. Alright, the moment of truth. You guys ready for this? Oh my god, this is perfect. Holy crap. Holy crap, F5. Okay, alright. Wolfheart's almost dead. Jehan's almost dead. What if I can charm? If I could charm this air elemental, it'd be amazing. Just never works though. It's gonna work this time.
Faithful arrows, seek your target.
Told ya. Alright, we're gonna back up. F5 again. F5 again. Okay, Wolgraf is right there. Should I heal Wolfheart? Don't know if it's worth healing him. So I think he's going to take a shit ton of damage next. Might be better just resurrecting him when he comes into play. We need some damage on King Boreas right now, who currently, I don't think has immunity to anything. Right? No, I don't think he does. All right, let's get aggressive. Here we go. All right. And then I'm gonna regen. Don't know if it's worth regenning Wolfheart. Got help right there. This guy's almost dead. Mulgraph's burning. Might be able to stun that guy. Hold on. One potion. Maybe I should take potions, actually. Maybe I should double heal myself. And save 1 point. Oh, you know what? I should have sent those to Wolfheart. Shit. Shit. Send a Wolfheart and then regen myself. Man. Okay, King Boreas is looking good right now. Doesn't have too much going on. No immunities. Wolfheart's about to die. Jehan has a scroll. I think Lily has a scroll. We gotta kill this guy, man. He's stunned for 2 turns. We're gonna have a 100% chance of landing my attack. Let's do it. Let's do it. 1. He's absorbing some of it, but that's fine. Maybe I should do a different attack on him. Do we have any special arrows here that deals slashing? No, you wouldn't have an arrow that deals slashing. Piercing has a 25% resistance to... I haven't tried this before. That was a waste. No, don't kill Wolfheart. Okay. Got this guy fighting for me. Wow, this is intense, dude. This is crazy. Okay, he's done. He's out of his stun. Okay. How many more rounds? 2 more rounds? Man, Wolfheart, I should have sent you those potions. That would have been an epic play right there. So before Wolfheart dies, what we're going to do is we're going to try to call in a summon. What is he on next? I think Earth was the last one he called in. Maybe. Was it? Poison, air... I don't know. Okay, we have no summons there. Let me see what I have for scrolls. Invisible scroll. Nope, we don't want that. Tonic spray. Firefly scroll. Let's go ahead and split and send one to Lily. Don't need them both if I'm gonna die. Rain scroll. I feel like I should try to do some damage to him before I go down. He does have lowered armor right now, actually. Armor minus 20. Can't knock him down. Could finish the fire elemental. Take him off the board. Silent scroll, it's not going to do me no good. Ice wall. Never done this before. I don't know how long it is. I don't know what this is going to do. No! Okay, actually... Oh my god. What an absolute waste. Okay, 5 AP. And we still have a teleport scroll. We just summoned that guy. Could throw a heal back at my boys back there. He's about to come out. It is a mash. The monster mash. Can't do an arrow right now. Can't kill this guy. Maybe I could kill him with a different type of grenade. Let's see. Nope, don't have anything. Perhaps a heal. Do a heal. Air Elemental's doing nothing.
I'm too fast for the likes of you.
The Air Elemental's fighting another Air Elemental. My god, this is crazy close right now. Don't think he bleeds. Let's go, Skeleton. You're the MVP. That's really good damage. F5.
Now thou shalt have a taste, Avatar, of the cold, dead breath of Boreas!
Call him in. Call him in. And he's gonna have all these action points to do other shit too. Okay, good, good. He backed up. Who's he going after? Jehan? Wolfheart's still alive. Crazy. Dude, he is so close to being killed right now. He is so close. Hey! How is Wolfheart still alive? That's just ridiculous. Alright, well, let's go ahead and call in Spider. No! I want to do damage to him. Can I get him in right here? Target is blocked. If I'm going down, I'd rather have a summon out. I don't think the summon goes down when I go down. Oh, yes!
Venomous sister, attack!
Look at my health right now. This is crazy. Oh, I can't see. I can see. Here we go. 70% chance. Let's keep it going, man. As long as I'm not using a water. Nope, I'm not. Let's keep it going. Do have Rapture. I could try rapturing one of these guys too, actually. We have a bunch of guys. Let me try this. Hold on. God bless. What was I thinking? Water immunity right now and healing. He heals every turn. Oh yeah, I like this. Don't know if that was worth it. Okay, Mr. Skeleton. Wow, you gotta go all the way over there to get an attack. 10 AP. That's crazy. He's my MVP with the attacks on the boss, too. 10 AP to pull off an attack. And he fell anyways. That's great. Okay, Wolfheart's dead. Jehan's dead. Oh, crap. It's not over yet. Hopefully Lily has a red scroll. Oh my gosh. What an insane boss fight this is. How come the skeleton can't go? It's some bullshit, man. One red scroll. Wolfheart's back. Let's go. Let's go. He's about to get nailed by these guys right here. Come on, Wolgraf, hang in there, brother. I should have rezzed Jehan now that I think of it. Oh my gosh. What? I thought you were charmed. Oh no! This is really bad. Well, this went sideways really fast. Gonna smash the spider. How many APs do you have? How many APs do you have, you cheating bastard? Unbelievable. Holy crap. No, I have no res scrolls. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, look at his HP right now. Can barely move because I'm frozen. I wonder if the grave actually...
Shield me! I am powerless to protect myself!
The question is, after I kill him, I still might TPK. Oh my god, he's still alive. How is this happening? How is this happening right now?
Damn thee, fiend! Upon the torrents of stars,
This is like me
I
failing
call
honor
to
mode
burn
in Baldur's
thy
Gate 3 on the
body.
final boss with 19 HP left. Are you kidding me right now?
I'd trade my gauntlets for a hot drink.
I'm gonna slip. I'm gonna slip on the ice. If I try moving to flee, I'm gonna slip. F5.
I cast invisibility.
Can't fall on the ice, man. I need to get a res on Lily. Lily matters most. I can cloak and dagger him out of here, but it's all about Lily and Wolfheart. All right, tell you what we're gonna do. Watch this. We're gonna cloak and dagger to right here. We're gonna res Lily right here. Wolgraf with the self-sacrifice, man. Come on, Wolfheart. Don't take any AoE damage. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, I resurrected Jehan and not Lily. Oh my god. Damn it, Jehan. Why do you gotta look so feminine? With your beard. Bruh. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get XP for the boss kill with like half my party. That's a mechanic I freaking hate in this game. Woo! I don't even care. I don't even care. You think I care about XP right now?
Into the fray once more.
Oh, you know, I should have just escaped him. Too close? Shit. I think that was a waste. I think this is kind of pointless what I'm doing right now. GG's. It worked. Wow. What a crazy battle. Really unfortunate that you don't get the XP though.
Need to warm up.
Okay, let's go. I know you think that would work, Stoned, and there's a chance that it would, but I definitely thought about more DPS, but it also is possible I could reload, and more DPS just means that I wipe because there's way too many enemies around. All right, let's get Lily out of here. Right, just rift. What the hell? Why are they both right there? And then Jehan. Okay, holy crap. That's it. All right, the fight is over. Oh my gosh, that was nuts. Let me heal up before we try to get Wolfheart back. Yeah, there's gonna be loot, but I can't get it right now. We gotta come back for it.
I feel better already.
As good as a new penny.
65.
Back on my feet again.
64, Jehan. Lily's at 64. Yeah, they're all at 64. Maybe it did give XP. Maybe I've been misunderstanding the system. Actually, no. That's fine. I think it just equalized everybody because I had people that were ahead and behind others, but now they're all around the same XP. So that's actually fine. Because if I had party members alive, sure, they would get that XP, but then they would jump ahead of my main character anyways. So that evened my party out, believe it or not. You're only as strong as your weakest party member. So now we've all become my weakest party member.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Dude, this is crazy, man. That was one of the most intense fights I think I've ever had. It's right up there with Answer in Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, see if we can go get him back now.
I feel better already.
They're all still alive? That's fine. Do I have any red scrolls? I gotta have a red scroll on somebody. Alright. Alright, Wolfie. Get your ass up there, brother. If we can pull off a sneak res. Okay, well, we'll just kill him now. I'm not worried about it because we don't have the boss. Got my whole party together. Top 10 anime battles? I don't watch anime, so I can't answer that question. Yep, I need repair. I need to go back to the end of time, get some more red scrolls. I need a lot of things right now. But let's go ahead and loot. And I'm pretty excited that I just did that, so. So close, yet so far.
Bitter poison.
Yeah, these ones don't despawn. I think the other ones did, though. Or maybe not. That might be what I... No, okay. Watch this, though. You guys ready for this? I'm gonna self-sacrifice if I have to. Get rid of this fight really quick. That killed a bunch of them. And Wolfheart survived. Wow, that bomb that Wolgraf has, that scoundrel bomb, or is it witch? I don't know if it's witchcraft or what. That is a fun thing to use, and it actually requires like some strategy in terms of how to use it, because it's risky if you call in the bomb right on top of your party and the bomb doesn't score good in the initiative order. I don't know if it has how it does that, but and then the opponent just blows it up right after you spawn it and it kills your entire team. I'm using a fire bow against these guys, that's why. Okay, let's get this damn battle over with. We're going daggers. Hopefully I didn't click the ground. Nice. Scoundrel bomb, yeah. What's up, Urkomic? What's going on? Yep, King Boreas is dead. For those of you guys that are just tuning in, it was a very, very intense fight. I had like 1 or 2 party members alive when he died. And then I was able to flee and come back, and now I'm just finishing off the ads, and we're going to see what his domain has here. I think I'm going to be meeting the White Witch tonight. Got to finish off these summons real quick. Can't ever target the damn flying creatures.
I need a remedy.
What did I even just click? That's a misclick from the flying creature.
Healer!
Not even getting backstab right now. Damn it. What about the white from the ads? What about the white from the ads? You guys believe that? All because of misclicks. Because it's impossible to target. Okay, so with the skills you can target the portraits, but with your regular attack you can't. Unless there's an icon for the regular attack. Maybe there is. Let's see. Maybe that is. We'll try that sometime. So now we can do it. Do that.
Glacio gusts.
So like a regular attack right now, I can't target the portrait. It doesn't give you the option. Unless, let me see if this is how it works. Attack ground, delay turn, disarm. So let's click attack ground and then try to click on the portrait. No, it doesn't work, so. Attacking the ground to ignite a surface? Yeah. Done that a few times. I just click on the ground, I don't actually attack ground.
Death is its own deliverance.
Healed it a little bit.
To my bones.
Stop complaining, Wolfheart. There's only one opponent alive. Let's kill him. Oh, Lily's about to die. Shit. It's on a burning surface, that's why. Oh my god. Misclick.
Missed.
Thanks. So damn annoying.
Never rains but it pours, eh?
Now, in Larian's defense, I don't remember misclicking as much in Divinity 2, so perhaps they added some quality of life improvements. No, I misclicked in Divinity 2, but not as much as this game. And then Baldur's Gate 3, I rarely ever misclick. So they improved in that department. Do I even have a red scroll? One single red scroll? I do. Okay, let's see what type of loot I got here. Hopefully it didn't go away when I fleed. That would suck. We got all sorts of problems right now. We got broken gear. I never see the rings get low in durability. I wonder why they even have a durability rating. They never get hit. Not clutch. Yeah, that guy's never coming back to my stream again. Isn't that sad? Hey Keely, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. I already slayed the ultimate snowman, so there'll be no more snowman slaying tonight, I don't think. Okay, we're all repaired up now. That one doesn't... It's cool. So this is an unbreakable double-headed axe of silencing, so the durability doesn't go down. I didn't even notice that. The name quite literally says it's unbreakable. Alright, let's heal up here. We'll pop an F5 before I do something stupid. Hey Toby, what's up? Yep, that's exactly what I gotta do, Kit. Yeah, I don't think regular attacks work with the portrait targeting, and regular attacks are when I misclick the most. There might be a way to do it that I just am unaware of. Maybe I'm just stupid, but it's definitely a major problem in this game, and it's very, very annoying.
Sweet relief.
Alright, Wolfheart, you should be good now, I think. You're gonna get... There we go, there's the loot. Nope, one more regen. Let's go gather the goodies. And quest updates. We confronted and bested King Boreas. Before his demise, he told us that it was Leandra who imprisoned his siblings and his staff, making him the sole king of the realm. In exchange, she received Boreas' Starstone as well as access to his imps. And she took the imps and, of course, used blood sacrifices to turn the Starstone into a bloodstone. The staff is ours to take now. Perhaps it may prove useful. We confronted and bested King Boreas. Okay, that's the same exact description. We defeated King Boreas, who sanctioned the incarceration of his own siblings and the mass killing of his servant imps in pursuit of power. We have dethroned Hyperheim's tyrannical king. But Leandra still made off with his Starstone.
Now this is valuable.
Well, no, duh, dipshit.
7 grant abundance.
Ho, hero. 'Tis I, the Summer
What's up,
King.
Mateo?
Wholly do I... Hey, quit shoving. Knock it off, will you? I'm trying to... Excuse me. Out of the way! It's Lurian's turn! Well, I thought the day would never come! Thanks for giving old Carrot Face the great melt. We and the Earth Kingdom owe you a tremendous... what? Well, you'll have to wait your turn. Oh, for the love of all that's igneous, go ahead then, if it'll stop your owling.
So these are all the kings and queens of the other elements that are imprisoned in King Boreas' staff. And this apparently is missing voice acting. Excuse me, but I've got to say a piece. My piece. I won't last another minute in this uncouth company. My left side's burnt to a crisp, and my right reeks of moss. So, the water element or whatever is in between the earth and the fire. Remind me once more, who are you?
I'll answer that. We are the sovereigns of the seasons, kind hero. And we thank you for saving us from our rather deranged brother, the one-time king of winter. I am Sua of the Summer Kingdom.
Sua.
These are my siblings, Semista of Spring and Larian.
Oh, the seasons, not elements, excuse me. Sua is the king of summer. Smeekskivta is spring and Lurian is autumn. How can I break you out of this staff?
We overheard a crafty little imp named Jijix tell Boreas that the staff can only be destroyed where it was created. The elemental forge. He seemed to imply that the forge
Oh, I know where the forge is.
Hyperheim itself.
I know
but
where it
not
is.
Its exact location.
But you must hurry. I can feel my breezes stagnating within this tiny prison, and Mr. Hothead here has turned this place into a sauna.
Better the crackle of embers than this idiotic blustering.
Oh, cover your ears, hero! Nothing whips up a flame like a wild wind!
I'll begin the searching for a way to break you guys free.
The elemental forge, hero. It's the only way.
I know exactly where the forge is. We learned that the staff which contains the imprisoned seasons can be destroyed in the elemental forge located in Hyperheim. If we manage to do this, the seasons will be free once more. Alright, take a look at my gear that I just picked up, because we got a lot of good stuff. The elemental staff, of course. I wonder if I can keep this, because I would love Jehan to have this. Is it stats good? I don't know. What is Jehan using? Stats really aren't that good. We have a new helm. 40 armor plus 1 sneaking, no thank you. New boots. 30 armor. 16 water resistance, 20 air resistance. Immunity to cripple. We're going to put those on. We have a two-handed broad axe, which I'm not going to be using. And some new bracers. 29 armor plus 1 bow plus 1 pickpocketing. Reflect 20% of melee damage as piercing damage. Interesting. I like the reflect 20% of melee damage as piercing damage. Just give these to Lily. Oh, it's a huge upgrade too. Oh, minus the initiative though. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Oh, yeah, it's a tough call, but hey, we'll do it. All right. And that is it. Alright, before we go to the forge, look at the dead snowman. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Spoke too soon. He got the last word in as Wolfheart cracked his head on the concrete and the party TPK'd. Yeah, disappointing stats for the staff. With that said, it might not be like a staff that Larian intended players to use. It might just be for this quest, you know? It's a story staff. How did I kill the stupid snowman? Oh, the story is too long to tell, Toby. But it was intense. If you pull back the stream though, I started the stream here and this is where we're at now. So it took me over 2 hours. When did I? 8:45. Oh my god, yeah, it took over 2 hours for me to figure out that fight. Oh my god, he can't move. Wolfheart can't get past this. Okay, can you finally now, or do I have to teleport your ass? There we go.
I need to dry off.
Can I walk on this? Hopefully.
rains, but it pours, eh?
I feel like it would have been so much easier if I fought him in this room right here. I mean, up here is a little scary, but I could have fought him down here. Used the pillar right here for cover. Like, this would have been the play. I nerfed myself a little bit by going outside in the chilled conditions. But that's okay. Didn't have to start the entire fight over. Died a couple times, but load points were fine.
I'm drenched!
This is one of the first games where I actually go back to load points that are mid-combat. I think I did it maybe a little bit in Divinity 2, but in this game I have to do it all the time, I feel like. Pretty much never have to do it in BG3.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Ah, how do you get in here? Let's go talk to the statue over here. Got an F5 before this, though. RTWP is real-time with pause, is what people are referring to.
You who seek the winter treasure, prove your intention, prove your worth. I demand to know if friend you be, the name of the earthen brother of Boreas.
The Earthen Brother, though? Hold on. This is the Spring Summer God. Who is the Earthen Brother? Gijix is the Imp. What would Earthen be? Sua is the god of summer. Sixmasta is the god of spring or fall. No, spring. I think Larian's fall. So it's not Boreas, it's not Gijix, it's not Aroka. You know what? Let's get it. It's got to be the first one.
Incorrect.
What's up, Sesame? Hey, bro, dabs. Sadly, remember many DOS quest rewards are often outscaled by the random level loot. Interesting. Okay, let's try again.
You who seek the winter treasure, prove your intention, prove
I'm gonna
your
try.
worth.
I think this is the only one it could be.
Incorrect.
Just reload. To be fair, if you get TPK'd from this, which I just pretended I was, it's not really save scumming.
You who seek the winter treasure, prove your intention, prove your worth. I demand to know if friend you be,
How
the
can
name of the earthen brother of Boreas.
Maybe it's Lurian?
Correct you are.
Okay.
And freely may you enter.
There was 3 possibilities, and I chose the right one last out of the 3. Okay, did that... Oh, that opened up that right there. Okay. Aha, so this actually wasn't a room that I could have fought in unless I solved that puzzle. Now, with that said, you were able to sneak into this room and talk to the statue without actually aggroing King Boreas, so... Okay, I still have a lot to explore. I should probably go back to the Elemental Forge. And you know what? I think I'm going to do that because I think those elements might be able to help me with whatever the hell this is. Oh, my treasure. Whoa. Oh, my God. All right, I got to run to the bathroom real quick. And then we're going to go free the seasons from the staff and then come back here and hopefully they give me like the... Hopefully they deactivate the statues or something because this is like smog gold right here. Holy crap. All right, be right back. Alright, we're back. You need to pick up every coin, Keely? I don't have the witchcraft skill book, Evil. No, I don't. Gotta look into that. See where to get it. Okay, let's go back. Hyperheim prison is where we're going, I think. Oh, I never got the... What the hell? Oh no, we're not going to the Hyperheim prison. We're going to right here. So I think I gotta run it in and go to castle entrance, save like 2 seconds. Oh yeah, I do gotta restock. Good thinking. I do gotta restock. But you know what? I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna go see if I can do this staff, because I think these elements are gonna be my friend and not my enemy.
Getting too cold to concentrate.
This is a crazy fight right here, too. Happy I already did this, so we can just kind of move right over. Hey, Keith, what's going on? Hey, I missed some gold in here. So this is the room right here. If anybody doesn't know, this is the room where the conduit was sacrificing imps to pour their blood over the starstone that you got from King Boreas, the guy that I just fought.
Sister, we are free! And who is this? Can it be that a frail mortal human faced and bested our own scheming Boreas?
Hey, Lilum. I like this guy's voice.
Ah, but this is no mortal, I see. Strange you take the guise of a source hunter. But I shall of course honor your chosen form. Indeed, I suppose I should have expected that one of your kind would snare our brother sooner or later. Boreas always did dance uncomfortably close to the dark arts. But I suppose the others of we elemental monarchs thought it better not to interfere in the affairs of his realm. No, like fools, we waited for his pride. His hunger for more and ever more power, to pull us from our own seats of safety and into his sordid storm. We, and with us all the subjects of the realm of Fairy, do owe you our lives, Source Hunter. If, no, not if, but when, we might be of assistance to you in this dimension, you must call upon me personally.
And who exactly are you?
I am King Sewer of the Summer Kingdom of Calvia. Brother, alongside the other elemental monarchs, to the unfortunate and insane Boreas. In earlier days, we ruled the 4 realms of Fairy in relative peace, each of us the master of our own kingdom. But something changed in Boreas. He grew darker somehow. More than was typical of his usual melancholy. We worried, yes, but chose not to intervene. Boreas was the lord of Hyperheim, and it was his right to rule it as he pleased.
Look at the air elemental dancing in the back.
When our brother called the elemental seats to convene in Hyperheim, we were ecstatic. Boreas seemed again interested in the joint rule of Fairy, and upholding the long-established diplomacy of our land.
Then he tricked them.
When we arrived, however, it was not Boreas who greeted us, but a dark figure. A woman with a stare like blackest fire. In her staff she held a demonic power, the likes of which I've never felt. And as we were sucked into its depths, we thought we'd never see the light of Fairy.
I wonder if he's talking about Leandra, the dark figure here, or the character that was in the room during the murder of Counselor Jake. Probably Leandra. I'm looking for the White Witch. Do you know where she might be?
A White Witch. Yes. From within our stifling prison, I did indeed hear mention of that name. It seems Boreas was tasked by a power he seemed nearly to fear. To guard the witch at all costs. If she were an important charge, he would have most certainly kept her in his innermost prison chambers.
It was Leandra. How do I get into the prison, sir?
Boreas penitentiaries are impregnable. Hyperheim serves as Fairy's prison realm for a reason.
Oh.
Our brother was the most exquisitely gifted jailer in the land. With his ability to bring charges in and out of his prison at will, he never needed to build a single door leading in or
It's like
out.
us sending people to North Korea or something. That's what it sounds like.
As I
Nobody
recall,
escapes North Korea,
however,
right?
Some years ago, there was a shocking incident in which an earth elemental broke 3 of his convicted brethren free of our brother's inner chambers. He never shared his method, and Boreas was never able to discover how the humiliation happened.
You say it was a woman who trapped you. What do you know about her?
I listened closely when I could to Boreas' doings. From what I could tell, it seems this woman had little contact with our deranged brother after the initial exchange of the stars.
Okay, so yeah, Leandra.
From what I could tell, the arrangement was thus. She gave him us, contained, and in return he gave her access to his great star stone, and scores of imps he'd invited to Hyperheim.
Tricked him.
After that, the two parted, and I heard little more of the woman. In his fits of madness, Boreas would sometimes bellow abuse about the demon woman. I can only assume he meant the same who trapped us.
Okay, very interesting. Let's see if we can have a chat with the other elementals. Okay, so it was... Okay, so Larian is the fall god? Yeah, okay. So fall is earth, I guess, in this game. Or autumn is earth.
Or a little leg room out front, a little wiggle room in the back. Wonderful to greet the wide open world again. Can you imagine a worse fate than being locked up with your blazing hawk head of a brother and wailing windbag of a sister for the rest of time? I thank you from my bedrock for sparing me such a fate.
Who are you?
Well, are these chiseled good looks not legendary by now? I'm King Larian of the Outer Realms of Lapatera. And I suppose you made the acquaintance of Master Molten and Lady Cyclone by now?
King Larian of the Autumn Realm of Lapatera. Trying to soak in all this lore.
How we motley crew sprang from the same source is a question for the eternal season. But I do suppose we made a fairly good run of it anyway. Poor old Boreas. He always did get the short end of the stick with his winter wasteland, while the rest of us enjoyed the plenty of the fairer seasons. Nevertheless, I never thought he'd grown mad enough to resort to such devilry.
What would you guys choose if you had to be the king or queen of one of the 4 seasons? What are you gonna choose?
Well, we elemental monarchs owe you a great debt, Source Hunter. If you ever journey to the Autumn Kingdom, You'll stay as my personal guest. Your goblet will overflow with harvest mead, and the queen will faint when she hears how you overcame the Winter King.
I guess it depends on what season, depending on where you're from in the world, because New York experiences seasons different than North Carolina, different than California. All right, let's talk to Autumn. You know, I would be tempted to choose Autumn too. The Autumn can have some rough days too. Spring is so happy though. Spring's very rainy though. That's the problem with spring. I don't have to go with summer or autumn, but summer can't be too hot.
It's a good thing you arrived when you did, Source Hunter. Another moment or so and the devastating cyclone within me would have burst.
Michigan fall. Cherry blossom season. You go water, Sesame?
Imagine if you'd made it all the way here,
Spring?
only to find we three free, and Boreas trundling in an eternal whirlwind.
I like how her voice is very...
It reminds me of my days training in the Air Academy. It was lonely at the top of the class, but I refused then, as I do now, to downplay my tremendous abilities.
Hermione Granger?
Yes, I do believe it all started when we were all of us rugrats, fresh emerged from the eternal season.
Tell me more about yourself.
Oh, yes, of course. I am Queen Sinister.
Sinister.
Ruler of the spring
Like Tsushima.
realm of Vanivia. Ah, Vanivia, fairest of fairy, the seat of gentle zephyrs and sprouted seedlings.
Ooh, it sounds like a good realm. I don't know, man. The ruler of the spring realm of Vernivia. Fairest of fairy, the seat of gentle zephyrs and sprouted seedlings. That sounds pretty nice, too. Okay, I'll take all of them except winter.
And I, its eternal queen, do rule with such a fair and gentle hand that my will spreads, impossible to distinguish from that of spring itself. I suppose some small thanks are in order, yes. Yes, I suppose I do thank you for your interference in this affair. I am released and ready to return to Vanivia a moment or two sooner than I would have been by my own hand, and every tick of the clock counts, I do suppose.
Okay, all right. I think that's it.
Our champion has returned. Boreas penitentiaries are impregnable. Hyperheim serves as very... As I recall, however, some years ago there was a shocking incident in which an...
So he said we can call on him whenever we need to. What the hell does that mean? I don't see a way to call on him. To use the staff? I don't think I have the staff anymore. We learned that the staff which contains Boreas imprisoned seasoned siblings can be destroyed in the Elemental Forge. Gotcha. We met Leandra in Hyperheim. She told us that bloodstones will help her bring about the advent of the void. Our presence rattled her enough to summon demons to face us while she hastily escaped. We have the Angry Troll, the Legionnaire's Will, Vicky the Bomber, Lady in the Lake. Alright. Guess we're going back. I do want to reset. Let me just grab some res scrolls really quickly from the end of time. I'm not going to do like a whole inventory switch out. Sell a couple quick things, just grab some res scrolls. And actually, I think I have a new Starstone. There might be a new room opened up here. Maybe? Usually Zigzags comes running when a new room opens though. So maybe not.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
Alright, sir, I need all 4 of those. I have 14k gold right now. I gotta find some skill trainers that have the master skills. I really need those.
two of us. Two beings that record all of history parallel to
Okay, I
one
got 3 new skills now.
That is a
We
good
have Bless.
question,
Bless the target removes curse, 70% chance to set Bless status, whatever that does. Earth absorption shield. And then turn a nearby target to stone. Cool.
Chronicle and create. Where you arrive at conclusions.
That was all Geomancer level 2. Wow.
How might I serve our mission?
Okay, so this is actually new dialogue. Talking to the Weaver of Time. I have met with Leandra in the realm of Hyperheim. She is using the Starstones to create Bloodstones.
Leandra. She desires to be Mother of the Void, but you have the power to undo her born in blood litter. Though they be baptized in blood, you can cleanse the Starstones still, and use them to thwart their grim
I
queen.
didn't know you could cleanse them. I used that one Bloodstone that one time in the Black Cove.
Good to see you on the shelter plane. A home away from home, is it not?
I've seen Leandra at work in Hyperheim. She's using Starstones to turn them into Bloodstones.
Of all the wicked things, the one substance that can stand in the way of the void, and she's turning it into vessels of blight. You'll have to redouble your efforts, my friend. You'll have to find more Starstones before she does, and forestall her insidious distortions.
Okay, let me stop in the airplane because I think I am now at Arrow 3. Probably learn that one.
The weaver of history, I am your biggest
I can remember how to get there. Here we go. I really enjoy like this sanctuary. They made it really cool and fun to come back to. Who sells the master? Oh, we have a master skill right here. Okay. Here we 2 master skills. Whoa. Okay, so this one is Shadow Step. Step through the shadows and attack a target from behind, dealing 77 to 132 piercing. Then go back to where you came from. Requires level 15. Damn, I think I'm only 12 or 13. But then this one I can get right now. Plant a monstrous egg in a nearby target. 95% chance to set crawling infestation. We're gonna get that now because I can afford it, and let's see if we have any master. Oh, I want tornado. I haven't used that one yet. Shocking touch, storm, create a lightning storm that randomly picks 10 targets. I want that one. Oh my god, 6,000. Throw an item or character up high and drop it on the ground. Already have that. Nether swap, make 2 characters switch places. Thunder jump, jump from one target to the other. But what is my arrow? Is my arrow 2 or 3? Here's a master skill, recovers level 15, set invisible status on a target, so I can turn someone else invisible. And then we have arrow novice, make a target immune to being electrified and stunned. Or chain lightning master. Wow. Gonna sell that. Oh, that's two-handed shit. Okay, we're good. All right.
Oh, it's you, Turtle.
Wow, I'm getting some good stuff here. This is crazy. So let's send to Jehan, send to Wolgraf, send to Jehan, send to Jehan, send to Jehan. Let's go to Wolgraf. Latest learned, and we can learn Crawling Infestation. Plant a monstrous egg. Unless the target resists or succeeds a saving throw using Constitution, its mortal shell will give way to a monster as it comes out after 3 turns. Woo! That's cool. So learn. Alright. So I learned that one. That's pretty damn cool. Look at the icon, too. Wow. Should I try it on Wolfheart? Let's do it. Hold on. I got an F5. We're going to try it on Lily, actually. Because sometimes Lily's annoying. 3 turns. In 3 turns you will die. Kill the source or get purified. Oh, it just... Whoa. Oh my god. That is awesome. Damn, master skills are really good. No wonder why you can only learn 1. Seems like you can only learn 1. Or have 1 active at a time. Alright, let's go back to Jehan. Let's go to latest. Jehan currently has arrow 3, so I should be able to learn at least a few of these. Shoot a stunning bolt of lightning. I don't think I can learn this one right now, but we're going to try. Nope, I have to get 1 more point into arrow. Damn. But we do have storm. Create a lightning storm that randomly picks 8 targets. Definitely going to grab that. Oh, has level 15 requirement. Remove surfaces from the battlefield. Reveal invisible creatures. Yeah, well, I will learn that one. At least I learned 1. The other ones we'll save for later. And air absorption. Can't learn that one right now. Still haven't picked a... Still haven't picked a talent yet. I don't know what I want here. You know what? I'm gonna grab Stench. Decreases everyone's attitude towards you by 25, but melee opponents will find you less attractive in combat. Is that gonna make him leave? I think I was just talking to NPCs. Okay, so now Jehan's less likely to be targeted by melee opponents. Probably not a bad idea. Alright, I like it. Okay, we're looking pretty good now. I got my red scrolls. Let's split them up. Let's go 1, split, 1. I think I used like 15 during that one fight. Send to Lily, Jehan, Wolgraf. Does she sell red scrolls? I don't think so. Pick Stench for range? Yeah, it seems like a good skill. Okay. I think we're probably good to leave now. Is there any more? There's that one. Let me go to one more room. I don't know how to do that, Evil. I think an option's presented itself to change the season. What do we have here? This is the inner chamber. Is that my room? Yeah, this is my storage chest. We don't need that right now. This is the Hall of Heroes. Inactive, inactive, inactive. That's to the observatory. Hall of Secrets. I guess I'll stop there real quick. Tornadoes are useful.
I give not you for lost. From this descent, celestial virtues rising will appear more glorious and more dread than from no fall.
Okay, I'm gonna buy one of these because I'm just very curious what they are and what they do. Secret from the Stars 1 for 3,600. Man. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see what happens. Wow, I lost a lot of gold from that. Okay, Secret of the Stars 1. Use.
My map is slowly filling up with secrets.
Okay. I'm assuming that just reveals secrets back on the Act 2 map. I could be wrong. I don't know. Let's go ahead and head back to the castle entrance. Might have been a waste of money. Don't see any secrets revealed here. What are you guys doing? Oh, that's why. Buying grenades and summon spells. You know, that's the first fight, Chris, that I've actually died to. in like the last 6 sessions of this game. So with that said, I'm sure I'll run into another one soon that's like that as well, but I bet you I'll have at least like a couple sessions here of not feeling like I'm getting my ass kicked again. Who knows though? Maybe the game just becomes insanely difficult from here on out, but I don't feel like I have to prepare as much as I did for King Boreas for the rest of the game. Not for a little while.
Warcraft spotted a trap.
In the rain, nobody can see you cry.
Getting smarter, I cast rain now first.
Bless the Seven! I am restored!
Could be on the first map, yeah, maybe.
Intruder spied.
I don't know how to kill galvanized.
Intruder spied. Intruder spied.
Yeah, you can't throw the pyramids. Somebody was telling me to do that last session. There's not even an option to throw them. Never know if people are knowing what they're talking about or not when they tell me to do things. Shit, how am I going to get through this? This is pretty crazy. Oh, it looks like we're not spied right here, so hold on. I can probably... Somebody's going to end up in that. Watch. I hate how you can't chain everybody together. Like, wait, can I? Oh yeah, we can't. What am I doing? It's these 3. Okay, let's see. No intruder spied. Let's go. Oh, I see what you're saying, Kit. Drop it and then, yeah, teleport it. Okay, I see what you're saying. I don't know if it was you or somebody said throw it the other day, so I didn't. When you say throw in a game that actually lets you throw items, it confused me. That makes sense. Alright, and that's what we're going to do exactly right now, because, I mean, I could teleport somebody over, but let's see if Lily can make the teleport. If we drop the pyramid, let's drop it right here. Lily has high teleportation. She used to. A little bit further.
I've been struck by lightning!
Well, I think... Oh, God. I don't know if she's ever getting out of that. Yeah, she got out of it. Oh, it's not so bad. I just walk across the damn thing.
Intruder spied.
Oh my God, this is gonna be nuts navigating this. One of these is gonna start shooting shit at me.
Ambushed by a scoundrel!
Intruder spied.
Oh my God. No, I get you now, Kit. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, BG3 did spoil us with Throne. Come on, Wolgraf, get out of there, brother. Oh no, what are you doing, man? Get out of there. I can teleport him out. There we go. Okay, pick up. Who's not here? Oh, Lily? Ah, shit. Oh, well, what am I gonna do here? These are galvanized, man. I got an idea. This is what RPGs are all about, having characters with specific purposes. And I don't have any disarm tools. That's great. And I can't get that open anyways.
A strange sort of pit. There must be a way to dissolve it.
Intruders by. Intruders by.
Chaos grips my hands today.
When we might be of assistance to you in this dimension, you must call upon me personally. I don't get how to do that. I'm looking it up on Google just to see if it's a mechanic, because Larian's very bad at showing you how to do things in this game. How to call Stua in Divinity. You must first free the other elementals by dragging the elemental staff. Gotcha. Once you have the rune, go to the ice crystal where the white witch is imprisoned. Oh, maybe I... Oh, he gave me a rune. Okay. He gave me a rune. I didn't notice that going to my inventory. Is there really a rune in there? I don't see a rune here. Where the hell's the rune? Did he cheat me out of my rune?
You there. Cut it out.
I did not think I could do that. No, Wolfgar, stop. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. I did not think that was going to work. I just figured, let me click on it just to double check. I almost didn't even click on it. I was that certain that that wouldn't work. Wow. Swear to God, there was a couple areas earlier in the game where I wasn't able to do that, so I was like into the mindset of not being able to teleport through gates. God, dude, I feel like we're going into Smog's lair right now. I surely can jump down and grab some of this gold, right? This has to be trapped. Let me hit F5. Oh. You just run for a minute, make sure there's no traps that are popping up. I think we're good. All right. Okay, the Starstone I think went back to the end of time. We're gonna sell that. The plates ain't worth shit, I don't think. Uh-oh. What is that thing doing? Apparently it's not doing anything, so let's just start grabbing and stealing. It's gonna do a fireball and just TPK my entire team. Okay, we found Sword Kit Part 1 Guard.
Striking it rich.
So I think what I can do here is we can go to equipment. I can send to Jehan. Go to latest, send to Jehan. Then we can go to Jehan and go like this. This currently does 29 to 50 slashing damage. Let's go ahead and combine it with the sword kit. Okay, I did it. All right. Now it does 43 to 75. But the weapon that I currently have, way better. But that said, I think there's just a way for people that don't loot or are bad at looting. It gives you an option to at least have some weapon that's decent throughout the game to keep upgrading. If you're not good at like looking at loot and all that. Hey, we got some lockpicks. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Inflict frozen on contact? Huh? On contact with the amulet or the character who's wearing it? The 8-pointed star depicted on this finely crafted amulet represents the 7 gods and the 1 oversoul that unites with humanity.
Oh!
That's what I'm saying, brother. I have water resistance and reflect 10% of melee damage as earth damage. Let's go ahead and put this on maybe Lily. She has a 1 dex, 1 charisma. Damn, I kind of like that +1 to dex. Whatever. Send this to Wolgraf. He has a charisma and an HP, so we'll give him the dex 1. Perfect. Awesome. Lots of good stuff in here. Very scared of these statues, though, that are watching me. They're even called watchful sentinels. When an octopus accuses you. Speaking of octopuses, I've been reading Peter F. Hamilton's Archimedes' Engine to get prepared for Exodus, and I'm reading the Exodus Encyclopedia. They have something called awakened animals in that game. I'm not going to get too deep into it because we're playing Divinity. I'm going to do so many lore videos on this, though. And they have awakened octopuses. Highly intelligent. Octopuses are already intelligent. Highly intelligent octopuses that can actually speak to humans. Done in a really cool, mature way, like not a silly looking way. At least the encyclopedia and the book make it sound good. Who knows what they'll do in the game. Telekinesis and unlocks skill. Huh? Oh, flare. I don't think I need that. The next book is coming out, I think, in June of next year. Vertigo? I could have sworn it said June of 2026. Which makes you think the game would be coming out in the fall, possibly. Like, it's like a last-minute hype thing, but I don't know. Vertigo, good call, by the way, on the statues. I think it was you. My initial plan last night was to kill those statues, but I didn't look close enough or examine what it was doing. So when I came back today, I don't think you were here at the start of the stream, to kill King Boreas, I went back to that initial plan and made sure to really examine everything, and I took out all the statues. Can't say it was an easy fight, but it definitely helped, so that was the strategy. So you were correct yesterday. Just want to make sure you know that. +2 initiative or 30 HP, man. I don't know. It's so hard to get rid of initiative, but this is some pretty nice... I'm doing it. Secrets of the Scroll. Rubies are precious gems indeed, and humanity's best friend against the harmful effects of weather and climate. Infused in one's equipment, they can protect an adventure through the direst landscapes. Excuse me, direst. From deserts... Can't talk right now. From dry deserts to freezing tundra. Hold on, was there not a book over here? There was. Did I end up reading that? Secrets of the Scroll, volume whatever. Same thing. Oh, that's the one I just got. Okay, let's check this one out. This is called Magical Tragedies. Part 3. Obstinate Demons. Are there any other kinds? Okay, we'll pick that up. Ooh, we have some bookshelves that I can search here. I don't know if I want to click on all these, but... I think the game's making me. Larian rewards the players that are willing to do tedious activities in this game. This book is unreadable. Okay, we'll pick it up. Ooh, look at this. It's a big armor upgrade. It comes with water resistance, more movement loss, no immunity to fear. Oh, that immunity to fear is really nice. But how many times have I been feared? We're going to go ahead and equip it on Wolfheart, and then... Oops, let me pick that up. Keep that fear one. If I fight a boss where I have to reload, we can just put it on, or put it on in the middle of a fight. Okay, the ultimate treasure. Looks like we're not going to walk away with any of these gold coins, unfortunately. I gotta be stuffing my pants right now, man.
The stone is adorned with strange runes. The stone is adorned with The stone is The stone is adorned.
I think I need an item or something for that. It would just pop up in the dialogue if I had it, probably. What are you doing, brother? Get over here and loot all the damn bookshelves. Oh my god, why can't you get over there? You literally won't loot that one. What is he doing? Where is he going? Huh? I literally can't click that one. Every time I click it, it goes, no, stop. Damn it, now I'm not going to know what was in there. Can't click that one bookshelf. It paths my character back to the chest for some... Wait, is that revealing? Wait, why is it doing that? Hold on. Can I move? Is there a connection? Or is it just a bug? Can't move the books. Can we open it with Lily? Nope. Alright, we're going to come back for whatever this is, because I think the game just hasn't presented me with a way to open it. It doesn't seem like it's something I can solve at the moment. It's pretty cool coming in here for the treasure room, though. It's awesome. Or I could just kill all the watchful once I learn how to kill galvanized stuff. Maybe that's how you do it. The last weresheep. Quickly must I make my last report. It knows that I've seen it, and at any moment now its low, dry bleeding will signal its arrival. I cannot escape. I can only hope whatever I write here might one day help another hapless seeker. There's but a single weresheep remaining, and its soul is buried deep within the cave of portals, among the Immaculates who are so fond of blackest necromancy. The perceptive eye will reveal its location. My time has come. I am doomed to be undone by the woolly horror. What the hell? Wow, that's crazy how reading that unlocked a quest. A piece of parchment in Boreas' library indicated that the last living weresheep could be found in the Cave of Portals, but that only the perceptive seeker will find it. When did I find this? Found the spell that can send William back to Sicil? I don't even know what that is or when that was for. That's pretty cool. Let's pick that up. So cool that Larian has like little parchments like that that can reveal information. They really incentivize you to really take your time exploring. Wait, can I get down here? I don't think you can. Nope, I think that's all just visual props. Alright, we're gonna come back here for the runes. Check out the other room here. We might have to just teleport back. I don't know if I'm gonna get murdered by all this stuff or what. Intruder spotted? Or am I good now? Okay, this time we are going to teleport. It's going to be quicker. We're going to teleport Wolfheart all the way over there.
How did I get down here?
All right. Is smog down there? Element attached to the statues? No, I didn't see anything. I have inspected them a couple times. They're galvanized. So I have to find a way to overcome galvanization. Alright, so that's good over here. Let's go check out this now. Maybe this is going to be the way to the White Witch. I'm not sure. Oh man, I think my characters are slipping. Love when devs include meaningful lore like that? Yeah, for sure. The woolly horror. That is flavor. Agreed. Alright, is everybody fine now? Are we done slipping on ice? Go check out this other maze.
I'd trade my gauntlets for a hot drink.
Intruders by.
No, stop. Oh my god, I almost went into it. Yeah, galvanized. So yeah, so there's an element, but it doesn't do anything. So you see how it's minus 10%? I can shoot fire at it. It's not going to do anything. So I have to find a way to ungalvanize it.
Chaos
It does nothing. It's
grips my
invulnerable
hands
right now.
today.
Alright, so let's go ahead and... Honestly, I think it's way easier just to teleport sometimes. Teleport Wolfheart right here.
Light as a feather.
And then hopefully not everybody runs over there. Let's go like this. Use.
Wargraf spotted a trap.
Oh my. Ooh. What is that? Might as well click it. Aha! Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Where's the button for this one? I didn't notice a button last time. I don't know how I'm gonna ever do this. Actually, I do know how I'm gonna do it. Winged foot. Okay, let's go. Can I walk up here without getting murdered though? Yep, we're okay up here. All right. Just to be safe, Wolfheart, you go right there. What we're gonna do is this. Watch this. I have an idea. This is why Larian's games are so fun. So we're gonna take our buddy here. We're gonna go winged foot. Okay. Then we're gonna go Jehan. Oh, actually, I don't want to teleport him. Never mind. I'm just gonna run. Go, 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 go.
Intruders spied.
And what are you?
Intruders spied.
What are you gonna do about it, brother? What are you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do shit. There's a button right here. Ooh, look at this. Killed 2 of them. How about the other ones? Oh, they're not even galvanized statues. It's okay. All right, Wolfheart, do not run. Ooh, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Ooh! Wow. Okay. Now I just gotta hope they're not gonna get teleported onto the lava. Magma. So we're gonna hit F5 first. Sweet. All right, we all go through together. Yes. Time is it? 11:18. Can't stream that late tonight. With that said, this is like day 15 in a row. I think I haven't missed a night. Been nice though, because I can actually make real progress on a game when I stream 3 times a week. It's very hard to make any progress on a gigantic RPG. Oh, this is great. Finally, a nice dagger upgrade. A big upgrade, too. 2847 air, water, water. Let's put this in the main hand. +1 leadership and chilled status possibility. That in the offhand. Beautiful stuff. And then we got the Imp's Notes. I don't know why Master Boreas has banished me here. The king has grown quite mad. One moment I was merely polishing the statues of his throne room, and the next I was plunked unceremoniously in this unfortunate spot. If I move from here, the sentinel to my left will kill me. If I stay, I will surely die of thirst. I suppose this vial of poison will be my last and final friend. Ah. Look at the lighting, I love that. The only reason why I'm able to keep up the stream schedule is because there's really no like video topics that I'm really interested in making right now. Nothing important, no new RPGs, etc. When like there's a game that comes out and I'm making videos on it, it's impossible to stream every day. Because the videos that I do on my channel, they're not like you just pull clips from your stream or just, you know, talk in front of the camera, no editing, just no script or anything. Like videos that I do on the channel, especially like lore ones and stuff, sometimes can take 15, 20, 30 hours for a single video. So if you're doing videos, multiple videos a week, it's impossible to be able to stream at night too. I also edit my own stuff, do everything on my own. But right now it's kind of dead for videos, so what the hell, let's make progress on some of these games. I don't really know what I'm doing here though. What do we do? Let's see here. Is there a lever around here? I need to find the White Witch is what I need to find. We have a door. Alright, I think I'm going to teleport Wolgraf in. This could be very dangerous. Maybe I can teleport that chest out, actually. Ooh, I almost destroyed it. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, another dagger? No way. Wow. Balanced long dagger of the Geomancer. 25% chance to set muted status for 2 turns. 25% chance to set chilled status for 2 turns. Send that to Jehan. "14 water, 16 air, 2 initiative, 43 HP. Wow. Wow. Might give that to Wolfheart. Copper amulet. 1 charisma, reflect 20% of melee damage as air damage. I take that? I think so. Hate giving up gear that has initiative stats on it. Is that it that's in this room? I think that's all that's in here. Doesn't look like anything else of value is in here.
I needed that.
Damn, well, where the hell is the White Witch? White Witch has got to be in here. Oh, you know what we can do? So I haven't unlocked that yet. Obviously she's in here. Let's go back to the end of time since I have a Starstone now. Let's see what room we unlocked.
There you both are. Marvelous. Your efforts have borne even more fruit. A new piece of the tapestry has been mended. The weaver's been hard at work with the thread Starstone has borne her, and a whole portion of history has been rewoven.
Oh yeah, I gotta equip the dagger, thanks. How's gameplay story mechanics compared to BG3? Doesn't really compare to BG3. It's very different in every aspect. I mean, both games are turn-based, but this is an action point system where you generate multiple points per turn.
Rejoice, my friends, rejoice! For now we witness a tale from the eons torn from time, but now, thanks to you, restored.
After the war was won, the Void Dragon remained a great threat to all existence. And so, upon the anvil of creation, the God Box was crafted. The Void was locked within, but still the question remained: who would guard the box? The two generals offered themselves. They would give up life and glory to stand sentinel. Transformed into immortal beings, they would be the Void's eternal guardians.
Yeah, it's Wolfheart and Lily.
They placed the box and the guardians in the first garden, home of Astarte and of the world's most beautiful power, Source. For time immemorial, the guardians stood by the God Box, no longer human in body or in mind, but duty personified.
Sorry, it's kind of a that question requires a long response, Trav, and I don't want to go off on a tangent about that right now because we talked about it a few times. But if you are interested in these games, make sure to check out the second game. I mean, this is the first one. I'm having a great time in this one. But Divinity Original Sin 2, even though I would say this game's probably just as fun, most people think that that's a better game. It has better quality of life features. Larian had a bigger budget, all that stuff, better companions, I would say. So if you're actually interested in a previous Larian game, check out Divinity Original Sin 2. If you have time, play them both, but they're very different from Baldur's Gate 3, yet at the same time, they all have the Larian feel, and the Larian touch with like creativity in the environment, all that stuff. A lot of player agency, permutations in the story.
So that is who we were. Demigod guardians of the God Box.
Demigods, immortals. I like what I'm hearing.
We weren't hijacked.
Chose the wrong one.
We were chosen.
Shit.
Indeed, we were beings of supreme importance once. Who's to say we cannot be again?
Okay. Well, I got cautious +1. Whatever. Another Starstone, another mystery revealed. We learned that the generals sacrificed their mortal lives in order to become the guardians of the God Box that caged the Void. They and the box were placed in the Garden of Astarte, goddess of the once pure magic source. So Lily and Wolfheart sacrificed their mortal lives in order to become the guardians of the God Box. Interesting. Very interesting. So how did it all go wrong?
I salute you, my master. Other elementals lie in wait until with a word you command them to action. Which one of them, pray, has your preference?
Does that mean you know the future as well?
Ice.
And that is your final choice?
Back to winter we go.
In fact, it isn't. I want to go with another elemental.
Fucking Karen. Look, I haven't the time to squabble, Lily, but I have the time to strike you down.
The choice was an unwise one, which you should be able to recognize.
No, we'll do as I say and there's an end to it.
Thy will be done.
Lily wants fire for herself.
Oh, it's so cold in here, it hurts.
I think my very words.
You say they have your ground.
Lily, shut up.
Despite their utter failure. Foolish creature. Chain your fate to theirs, and you are chaining it to certain downfall.
The demon.
That remains to be seen. I do believe they will remember. I do believe I will serve them again, despite your tricks.
Always am I the trickster. Always am I the malefactor. Yet all I do is speak the truth. They failed before, and they will fail again. The void, I can see it approaching in their eyes.
My friend and ally, your departure has been received with great dismay, but I understand you, and I see in you your absence and opportunity. To rule is to rule alone. Let not my power be divided, for power cannot be shared. Let that be our legacy. Let that be hers. You know what? I shall marry, yes, to whom I care not. If the Union brings lands and gold and influence to my dominions, I shall be happy. The world will never have seen a sovereign such as I, and never will again. You will hear more from me, my friend. You will hear more from me through the legends that will be told. That's Wolfheart speaking to Lily, I think. I don't know, maybe. The general went ahead with her plans and left her domains behind, saying another she was always better at ruling than her. Who this she is remains a mystery.
By the hoary beard of Boreas, can it be? You've come. You've
killed
come
Boreas.
home. It's about time, isn't it? Your quarters have been invaded by all manner of madness.
Who are you?
Does my brilliant frost beguile you? I am ice, of course. A soldier of ice, to be explicit, and this is where I have dwelt across many eons. Here I wait for the day, if ever, I am called to serve the realm again.
What do you mean by calling this my home?
Could I be more explicit? This place is of your essence.
Don't have my water.
Can't you feel it in your very bones, as I do in every crystal of frost within me? You belong here, and this place belongs to you. I cannot tell you why or how, but I know it to be true.
And you say you have served the realm before?
Of course. Alongside my opposite, the eternal fire, we were summoned in service of a goal greater than the timeless battle between heat and cold. Yes, together we sought victory against the void. You can thank our great army for all of this, you know. For existence itself. Those were times of great proportions. The forces of nothingness pitted against those of life, and naught but ourselves marching to the beat set by our great leaders could stop the void's encroachment. Your home, your rules, naturally.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
So I have Hydro 4 with Jehan, which is why I chose the cold. Let's see what we have for master skills here. Hail Attack Skillbook. This one requires level 15. 20 ice shards rain from the sky, each doing 71 to 74 water damage. I wonder what the cooldown is like these. Can only be used once per combat. Holy crap, these are like ultimates. Alright, Ice Wall, we're going to pick that one up if I have the money. Mass Disease. Disease all enemies within an area. Heal all within an area for 7 turns. That's what I really want right there. So that's the master skill. That's awesome. Slow enemies around you. Oh my god, I want all this. I can't afford all this, can I? Create water surfaces, water absorption, freeze and deal 126. To all targets in a 60-degree cone? Dude! Oh, Jehan is getting freaking powered up right now. I can't afford all this, though. Alright, we're gonna have to sacrifice a couple things. I'm gonna keep Ice Wall, because I feel like that's gonna be really good. Mass Healing, I'm gonna keep. Put away Disease. I'm gonna keep the Cone. Okay, that's 7,000. Wow, that didn't help too much, did it? Shit. I like this conal attack, man. Create a wall to block enemies, slow enemies around you. Oh, these are both masters. They both require 15. Oh, crap. Well, shit. There's no master skill that I can get quicker? Oh, here we go. It's the disease one. Alright, well, we're going to put mass healing back. We'll have to come back for that, and I'm going to grab mass disease. Because it's the only master spell that I can actually learn right now. Now I need 4,200, which is I have. Let's go, baby. No, I'm going to sell that. I'm not hanging on to it. I'm not hanging on to that. Not hanging on to that. Not hanging on to that. Where's all the cups and shit that I can sell? Here we go. Ooh, that's worth a lot. Crystal. Painting. Let's go. He who smelt it, dealt it. Alright, now we gotta also look here at the... Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I'm getting my master skills for Lily, too. This one is Shrapnel Scatter Skill Book. Target a corpse or a container and make it explode. The flying debris will damage characters around it. Multiple arrows in a straight line, each dealing... Oh my gosh, I need that. I don't have that. Let's grab that. We're gonna grab probably this one. Rain of arrows, let a shout that requires level 15. Range precision, I already have that. Splintered, I already have. Arrow spray, fires 16 arrows in a 45-degree arc. That's another master one. Each arrow deals 39 to 66. 16 arrows in a 45-degree arc. Or increased luck and critical chance of you and all around you. Okay, hold on. Barrage is an adept one. Multiple arrows in a straight line. Shrapnel scatter is the master. Target a corpse or container and make it explode. Do we take that or do we take arrow spray? I could get them both. Arrow spray costs 3,000 something though. Damn, 16 arrows in a 45-degree arc. You know, I always keep her in the back, so I just don't know how good that would be. As a 15-meter range, well, that might actually be pretty good. I wonder if it does friendly fire. Wonder how good this is. Target a corpse or container and make it explode. I'm gonna try to afford this one. Rolls are just not worth that much, man. I'm gonna be completely broke after this. Oh my god.
Off to explore.
I am a broke boy now. But we learned a lot of good stuff here. I've got master skills now, man. Arrow spray, so send to Lily. And barrage, send to Lily. So let's go back to Lily. Latest. Here we go. Arrow spray. The master skill. Your expert. Oh my god. I'm not level 4. Well, when I turn level in marksman. Alright, well at least I learned that one. So now we have arrow barrage. Let me see what this one does. This sounds pretty cool. Alright, I like it. Pretty cool. Nice animation. Jehan, did we learn your master skill? We did. Oh, now we have tornado. Let's try tornado out. Oh man, I love it. Freezing touch, cleansing water, invisibility, summon air elemental. Did I learn them? Here we go. Okay. Alright, so we have the Storm skill book. This requires level 15. I can't use that. Nether swap, make 2 characters switch places. And chain lightning is the master skill. Let's get... Oh, my arrow's only level 3. Okay. Damn. I gotta level up, man. Alright. You know what? Honestly, this might be a good stopping point here. Came back to the end of time. We stocked up on a bunch of new spells and skills. I have a couple master skills that I cannot wait to use. Like crawling infestation. Damn, that's so cool. I gotta find man-at-arms master skills for petrifying touch. All these cool spells. Blessed increases the character's chance to hit by 30%. That's a skill I just picked up. That's really good. Oh man, 100 to 30% from low intelligence. Damn. So I should probably give Wolfheart a little bit of intelligence for some of these geomancer spells. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Oh yeah, let me equip the dagger. Good thinking. Let me do that right now. Latest. Let's go gear before I forget. Oh, I did, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Let's go to Wolfheart. Gear. Did I sell? Where did the dagger go? Hold on. Jehan. Okay, Jehan has the dagger. That got me scared for a minute. Is that the dagger? I think it is. Send to Wolgraf. 129, 61 out of 121. Alright, here's the other dagger. 30 to 50, so that is an upgrade too. Not by much. But we get the muted % chance and the chance to set chilled, which is super powerful. So Wolgraf's kind of a badass now. Look at those daggers. They look like short swords, don't they? They almost look like long swords, to be honest with you. Those are really long daggers. What constitutes a dagger? Looks like he's dual wielding rapiers right now. How is that a dagger? That is a rapier. That ain't no dagger. Look at the thing. Okay, whatever. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will be live tomorrow night as well. Probably around 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m. Eastern. Possibly a little bit earlier on Sundays, but probably like 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern. Maybe we'll keep this streak alive, and that will be part 18 or 17? I don't know. Something like that. Hopefully I can rescue the White Witch, because we've been waiting a while for that. So hopefully finish off that one map in Hyperheim. Never have to go back to Hyperheim again. I loved it there, but I don't want to go back there. And then we can start working on Silver Glen again. And finishing that map and killing the goblins and all that good stuff. But what a fantastic night. Great session. King Boreas is dead. That was a hell of a fight. I've been waiting for that moment where I just get my ass kicked on Tactician, and that was that moment. So alright, you guys have a good night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Is this 17 or 16? Honestly, I don't know what part this is. Pull up Discord. This was 17, so next session's going to be 18. Oh my god. That's crazy. That is crazy. See you, Zyfiel. GG's, everyone. I played Wrath of the Righteous, Vanrus, and I like that game a lot. I didn't finish it, but I had like 80 hours in it. There's a ton of games actually that I've played that I actually like a lot that I never finished, especially when I was younger. Actually, that's like the average gamer. Most people play games and they don't finish them. You can just look at the trophy system. But you can still have really fond memories. I don't think I ever finished... I definitely didn't finish Oblivion when I was younger, yet it was one of my favorite games ever. Of all time. So many great memories in that game. Neverwinter Nights 2. I gotta get around to that one sometime. I actually played it for one session like a year ago on stream just to check it out, and I liked it a lot. But gotta get back to it sometime. I love Forgotten Realms lore too, so. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing Ghost of Yote. I like open world games, but there's a lot of open world formulas that I don't like. I mean, Ghost of Yote I think looks really pretty. Just don't think it's a game for me. It's reminding me very much of like a classier Ubisoft, but it's still reminding me of Ubisoft, so. I don't like open world mini games, all that stuff, like going around. I don't know. My open world phase is kind of phased out unless it's a highly detailed, mature, like RPG where you have to think a lot. There's not a lot of quest markers. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I loved being open world. Tainted Grail, I loved being open world. But that checklist open world type formula, I just could tell that I think I probably would like Ghost of Yote, but it'd feel very average or mid to me. And I don't think it would be good numbers wise for videos or streams. So an average to mid feeling game plus nobody on the channel would really be watching the videos or the streams anyways just means I'm not going to play it. Unless I'm insanely bored, which I'm not bored because I'm playing Divinity right now, so. Ghost of Yote story is very generic. Yeah, generic's a good word actually. I don't know if Ghost of Yote is generic, but it kind of gives me that feeling, the open world generic feeling. Even though it seems like it's quality in a lot of different areas, especially the visuals are damn beautiful in that game. The gameplay is beautiful, but I need good gameplay systems and mechanics. I'm also kind of tired out from the whole... I'm just sick of Asian settings for video games right now. It's been like I'm on a 5-year phase of not wanting to play any Asian themed games. Just kind of sick of that whole setting. And obviously they're different settings from China to Japan, like they're not the same country, etc. But I just need a long break from the whole samurai dragon type thing. So yeah, Oblivion Remastered. I'm on like I've been streaming that game, and I'm probably on part 20 something on the channel. If you look under the live tab, you'll see a bunch of Oblivion streams within the last couple months. And I'm still playing it right now, so I'll definitely return to it at some point. I'm just enjoying kind of focusing on Divinity right now and just getting as far as I can before I start getting distracted. Nice, Georgie. I think you'll love it. If you like medieval history and you like games that don't always hold your hand, it's one of the best games out there. There's a bunch of games that have Asian settings bug. I mean, like I said, I haven't really been into them that much over the past 5 years or so, so I can't think of any in recent times. I mean, obviously Assassin's Creed Shadows. I didn't like that game at all. I remember Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, the FromSoft game, was a game that let me come back to an Asian setting that I actually enjoyed. But that's also FromSoft. I like anything that FromSoft does. I remember playing Neo back in the day. That was one of them. It's not even just having played a bunch of games. It's just being sick of the setting in general. Movies, shows, all that stuff. Like, we all have our preferences for settings, and for some reason over the past 5 years, I'm just not into the Asian settings that much. I love a medieval setting, though. I love a good fantasy medieval setting, and I'm starting to get into sci-fi, but it's a preference thing. I don't know, it just doesn't make me feel good. Doesn't make me excited to explore. Like I said, I spent like 8 years in Asia. Maybe that's partially why. Not 8 full years, but back and forth, traveling to different Asia countries for something I was doing before gaming. So none of it's really mysterious to me. Sekiro was hard. I agree. You like KCD 1, Georgie? Cool. Yeah, I might anonymous. I'm not completely ruling it out, but depends on what's going on at that time. I spent a lot of time in Thailand. So, I mean, a lot of you guys that are watchers of the stream would know that before music, I was a musician in a band, and the band was based out of Thailand. So I'd fly over there to be with them and play shows and go on like tours and record music videos and all that stuff. And our home base of operations was Thailand. I would fly over there for months at a time, come back, work here in the States to try to make money to be able to fly back over. And we traveled to all over Thailand, Taiwan we've been to. We played a festival in Taiwan. We played a show in Hong Kong, Malaysia. I've been to South Korea. There's a couple more. Thanks for watching, Boundaries. Oh, Twitch chat. I forgot about you guys. Anybody still here? Completely had that chat shut down right there. Hi and goodbye, Fireheart, if you're still here. Should do an XCOM stream? I'm not against it. But I'm also just not really that into tactical RPGs that don't have like a world to explore. With that said, I might just be closed-minded about that genre. And I was closed-minded about JRPGs until I played Clair Obscur, and then I ended up liking that genre. I was closed-minded about turn-based RPGs, and then I played Divinity Original Sin 2, and I was like, holy crap, I love this genre. So I'm not completely ruling out tactical RPGs, but at first glance, I don't get excited if there's not like a world to run around and explore and, you know, play your agency with quests and talk to merchants and stuff. If it's just tactic battles, I don't tend to like it as much as a regular RPG. I did like King Arthur. Which one was it? One of the first King Arthur games. That was kind of a tactical RPG, but you could run around a little bit. They had like these square maps. Thought that was a good game. I also liked War Tales too. I don't remember how many hours I put into it, but War Tales was pretty cool. I don't know if that would be a tactical RPG or what you would consider that. Wasteland is on the to-do list. A lot of people have recommended Wasteland. Never got around to it, but I will one day. I like Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, yes. Very much. Thought it was a great game. I didn't finish it, but I have a lot of time into it. And it made me a fan of Owlcat for sure. Damn, those games are tough to understand though, I'll tell you that. You gotta have energy to learn those games. Which is good if you're a content creator, because then you can make guides, and guides are in demand, which I did do for Wrath of the Righteous, but the idea of coming back to Pathfinder right now is like too overwhelming. I like complex and deep RPGs, but sometimes Owlcat takes that to a whole new level and I gotta be in the mood for it. I respect it though. It's way better than a streamlined game. Some Assassin's Creed bullshit. Yeah, I didn't play Kingmaker, Bug. I played Wrath of the Righteous. I think I have like 80 hours in it. I played a lot in the early access phase too. Actually on stream. This was during the Baldur's Gate 3 early access days. My channel was popping off for Baldur's Gate content, so I was all over CRPGs at that time. Because it was like my core audience, and that got me into Wrath of the Righteous. I actually had some success covering Wrath of the Righteous. I didn't do a ton of content, but I did a shit ton of streams, and I guess streaming is content. And I did probably like 5 videos or so, many of which are got into the hundreds of thousands of views, which was really good for me at the time. Still really good. I'm excited for Osiris Reborn out of Owlcat, that's for sure. You played Kingmaker, Bug? Really interested to see what Owlcat does with the Expanse. Me too. I hope that they keep the same attitude of making really deep, complex RPGs, and I hope that they bring some of that to an action RPG with Osiris Reborn. Obviously, they won't make it as complex as like Rogue Trader or Wrath of the Righteous, but I hope that they are more complex and have a deeper game than your average action RPG. Which you think they would, because they're good at that. Didn't get far in it, Bug? Okay. Alright, you guys have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. Peace.